Hello, we are live. Welcome to the stream, Chelsea. How are you doing? Is that a better Twitch TV emote? Do I have that emote enabled? I actually don't have better Twitch TV on my new setup, but it should still be enabled, right, on my channel? That's pretty awesome. Which is this one, Hector? This is Kirby's Adventure for the NES. Oh, it is enabled? Nice, okay. Because I remember... I feel like I'm losing my voice. Probably from Divinity. But, what's it called? Hector, this is the one for the NES. Kirby's Adventure. Here, I can actually just go out and show you the box art, I suppose. If I can figure out how to do that. It's this one, Hector. What was I gonna say? I edited the better Twitch TV emotes literally once. And I just picked all the emotes I thought were really awesome. And then didn't touch them ever again. And now on my new computer, I didn't even get better Twitch TV yet, so I can't even see the emotes I have enabled. You thought the NES one didn't have abilities? That's Kirby's Dream Land. Kirby... Yeah, is it just called Kirby's Dream Land? It's the one for the Game Boy, I believe. What's it called? This was something I had to figure out, Hector, was because I was going to stream Kirby's Dream Land, or whatever it's called. And I was talking to Nick, and Nick said that he said that this is the real ship because this is where the copy ability comes from. Like, this is maybe it's not the first game, but I know that the Dreamland definitely doesn't have copy ability, whereas this one does. So I took his word for it, and now I'm playing this one because, like, to be honest, I thought Dreamland did have copy ability, so I would have, I'm not looking to play a Kirby with no copy ability, per se, unless the game is, like, super goated or something. Give me a couple of seconds and we'll get into it, everyone. I forgot to send snap streaks, so now I'm just gonna tell everyone I'm streaming. The ones with no copy are kind of wacky. I don't think I've ever played any of them. Welcome to the stream, Nick. How are you doing? But yeah, the ones with no copy abilities, I don't know, like... Also, another thing was that Nick said that a game that I did play, Nightmare in Dreamland, is just a remake of Dreamland. I assume with copy abilities, because I remember that game having copy abilities. So if that's the case, like, it's like I basically got the game. Why do I have like a 1% save? Is this because I'm gonna delete that just in case. I do not remember ever booting this game up. Oh wait, Nightmare in Dreamland's a remake of this one? Oh my goodness. Well, it's alright. It's been years since I played that game. So I'll do this one anyway. At least you think so, okay. Oh, this is weird. I have to hold on, let me like face now that I'm ready to game, let me like face my TV screen. What's it called? You have to hold up in this game rather than tapping A to be awesome style. Also, you have to be good at the game apparently, which I don't really like that when I play my Kirby games and I have to be good at them. So guys, so far this game's pretty terrible. Here we go. Is this game like Superstar where I can... It doesn't have a screen for it, but it doesn't have like a whole move list. That's the one I'm thinking of, right? Superstar is the Kirby game where you have like an entire move list for each ability, right? But also, Nick, you probably told me the correct thing the other day, but just because both the Dreamland, because it's Nightmare in Dreamland and then there's Dreamland, I probably just assumed that the two Oh, it is a remake of this? Okay. Yeah, no, you probably told me that the other day, but I probably was like, oh, like the two like he meant like the two Dreamland ones are the awesome ones. Like every Kirby game has a whole moveset. I guess the newer ones, right? But that started in Superstar. Or am I crazy? You guys see when I move? Look at like behind me. You see how they're like unloading the ship behind me? At least I assume that's what they're doing. Like, see how it like loses color? And then it like, you know, goes off screen, of course. But what are they cooking? Guys, this game's really easy. Alright, as I get a 7. The game was really easy until that mini game. Oh, that's true. It did tell me on the move when I was starting up. When I was just sitting getting ready. Crane Fever. Use the buttons to move the crane and try to get a Kirby. A big one's hard to get, but worth it. Okay. Wait. No, I didn't realize it was like this. You have to like hold it, and then when you let go, it just goes down. I just tapped it a little bit. Uh-oh, this feels like it's off center, but maybe it'll like hook under his leg. Uh-oh, Kirby's arm was fading in and out of existence there. That's so sad. No bonus. Bro did not play Nintendo Badge Arcade. You're right, I didn't. Like, that's just something I didn't do, Hector. Is this a destructible block? Okay, it is. Goated software, TBH? What, you mean the NES, or you mean like how Kirby was like... Oh, wait, do you mean Nintendo Badge Arcade, or... Wait, do I have... No, that's just the same button, right? This shit's an NES game, right? So, like, it shouldn't have more than, like, 3 buttons. Badge Arcade? Okay, yeah. I never played Badge Arcade. I wouldn't know. Oh, also, I mean, oh shit, there's like a boss enemy? Oh no. Everyone, supposedly there's a Sony State of Play today at like 4 PM Eastern. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm done for. I can't even turn around, I'm trash. No! I didn't think you would just jump on me like that. This game's too hard, guys. No, wait, guys, watch this. You never wanted the Monster Hunter badges on your 3DS? I'm gonna be honest, like, these badges, like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Maybe I do. Like, maybe I don't know, but I do. But they're not, like, I do not know what the badges are. I missed out? I guess I did. But also, yeah, apparently there's supposed to be a Sony State of Play today at, like, 4 PM Eastern. So... Oh, wait, I'm not a bomb, I'm Crash in this game. I wasted that. So, what I'm trying to get at is that, I'm gonna end before 4 because they're gonna announce Bloodborne 2. It's as simple as that. They're announcing Bloodborne 2. They're gonna announce Resident Evil 5 remake. They're announcing Elden Ring 2. They're announcing the Elden Ring DLC because the Twitch Rivals just ended. Or maybe the Twitch Rivals is ending today. Either way, they're still announcing that shit. Yeah, they're announcing Forspoken 2 Bat Chest. Like, come on, guys. I don't want to miss out on that. So, this is just a forewarning. Oh god, I almost died because I was looking at chat. Well, Hector, like, Fire Emblem badges, whatever, but, like, here's the thing, is, like, if I don't watch this Sony State of Play, I'm gonna miss out on Fire Emblem too. God of War Valhalla, that's what I'm saying, guys. You guys haven't really been understanding what you guys haven't been picking up what Spider-Man 3! They're gonna announce, they're gonna skip 2, they're gonna go to 3, and 3 is gonna be the main character is, who would the main character of Spider-Man 3 be? No, Spider-Man 3. But the main character is Mary Jane, like the segments from the first game. That would go hard. The Last of Us 2 remake plus remaster? Now we're talking, guys. No, Hector, I know, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. The Last of Us 3. No. Maybe like the Left 4 Dead of Us 1? Right? Like a Left 4 Dead. Legend of Dragoon 7? Hector is fucking spitting. Like a dragon. That goes hard. You know? Do you guys know, like... I don't know, maybe, you guys have seen when companies do, like... They make, like, awesome... Hector... Sorry, I almost called you Hector. Nick. Well, Hector needs to play it, too, because he didn't finish it. Nick, that game is so fun. That's like it's like an all-timer for me. Honestly, I probably would go back to it on stream if Hector didn't take my damn PS3 and didn't even play the game. I gave Hector my PS3, and I believe that's the easiest way to play the game, because you know about the guy that dies. This is Hector. Sorry, I keep on saying Hector. Nick, this is like you being like, and was like an important party member. Wait, Fireball and Fire is a different move? That's kind of awesome. Nick, this is like you playing Dark Souls and being like, I know about the NPC that's an asshole. You know? Hector's like, that's like disc 1. Oh, what is the little Krabby? Is that just a normal enemy, or does that give me an ability? Is there a way to drop copy ability in this game? Does anyone know? Anyone familiar with this game? You know, oh, you know about the skeleton in Dark Souls 3? Well, yeah, there, you got me there. You got me there, Nick. Nick, I would call you Sir getting off near the all-knowing. All I'm saying, Nick, is like you were probably you know, you were probably like a wee little baby, and your parents were like, oh, what should we name him? And like me, like fucking Alvis, like appearing in your past, being like, call him Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like so. Like I was there. Doesn't the start menu tell you? Fire. I mean, that's just. Oh, it's minus. It's minus. Holy fuck! No, now I need my ability. Wait, why? Am I crazy, guys? The game's like dropping frames. Is this game too powerful for the Switch? Like, if I do certain things, the game is like dropping frames. And like, I mean on my console, not like on my stream. Like, if you see frame drops, like, I'm seeing it too. NES hardware moment, bro, we're on the Switch. Oh gosh. Museum. Here is a colorful display of enemies with special abilities. Eat the one you want. I don't even think I ate a sword guy yet. I'll take it though. Oh, the emulation is so good it recreates it perfectly. Oh, is the museum just like a random enemy? I get like a random ability? Okay. Wait, in this game, I just realized. So Kirby doesn't have like the copy ability hats yet. But for sword, like bro's already got that thing on him, you know? He's like, boom, 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 boom. I like how he looks flying with it. Nick, is Bat Chest your new favorite emote? Ow. This shit was harder than Dark Souls, if I'm being honest. Sony PlayStation! Nick, are you just bat-chesting me because I said I want to watch the state of play? I don't know. I think there's a possibility. There's interesting stuff. Oh, you became a hater on Sony because... Wait. You became a like a Sony hater once you beat Hi-Fi Rush? Like now you're on like Team Xbox? Oh, you were drafted into the console wars? Yeah, okay. Nick, Nick, I remember before you played Hi-Fi Rush, you were like, I gotta get rid of this piece of shit console, and you're talking about your Xbox One. Yo, welcome to the stream, Tommy. How are you doing? Tommy, we're talking about how there's gonna be a Sony State of Play today at 4. And Nick's saying that he's on... Nick's become a hater because he played Hi-Fi Rush once, so now he's making fun of me. Because I said I want to stop the stream before the State of Play. Oh no, guys, let me look this up, because I've been hearing about it, but I've heard no confirmation, so let me just look it up to be sure. Otherwise, like, I'll stream longer, probably until I beat this game, unless this game's, like, longer than I think. Sony State of Play. Oh no, I'll just type that in. Hector, I think it's today at 4. Lines up a State of Play for February 23rd. That's today. What do they say? The stream will include an extended look at Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Starts crying a lot. I hope that's not everything, right? Oh, here, Sony State of Play. Watch it on stream? I guess I could, to be honest. Sony says the State of Play will include fresh looks at some anticipated third-party games, such as the first glimpse at 5 titles on their way to PlayStation VR 2 later this year. Damn, that's kind of sad. I was hoping Suicide Squad bad chest. That's what I'm saying. The game like does not look fun. 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4, right? That's 4 Eastern. 1 p.m. Pacific. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Hollow Knight VR. Yeah, Hollow Knight fans. Well, there's really no reason to own an Xbox right now if you have a decent PC, as well as all Xbox games come to PC. Oh, no. Yeah, no, Nick's not, like, defending Xbox. Especially as a console. Like, we were talking about that as soon as you joined. But, no, he just said that he's hating on like, he's a Sony hater now, because now he's part of the console wars because he loves Hi-Fi Rush. Yo, Meta Knight's a good guy. Is this the running speed, or is there, like, this is the run in the game, right? Oh, I'm gonna ignore that one up. Even PS5 is lacking games? I mean, I wanted to, like, argue with you a little bit, but, like, to be honest, like, I don't play my PS5 too often. Like, I was playing it yesterday, but, like, I would say that that's, like, you know, that's not really, like, in a... You know, I wouldn't say that that's, like, something You know, it's not like I was like, oh, I play it every day, so of course I was playing it yesterday. It's more like, oh, I was playing it yesterday, you know? Just out of happenstance. Oh shit, I didn't want to walk in here yet. There's gonna be Gourmet Race, possibly, right? Sorry, I was trying to listen to music, see if it was. Xbox just has to bring back Jet Set Radio Future. Bro, don't they have, or maybe it's not Xbox, but isn't there not Hi-Fi Rush, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, right? Well, Nick, I think Forspoken is genuinely just a way worse game than Hi-Fi Rush. I think it's weird because so Nick, I'm always, you guys, like, I'm not trying to brag, but all the people who hype up these overhyped, like, first-party games that are going to be ass, like No Man's Sky, like what was another big one? Cyberpunk. Like, those games I've always been haters of before they come out, because I just, like, I listen to the developers and I'm like, these guys are just telling me lies. Like, bro sounds like he's a politician right now. So, like, and then when the game comes out, people are like, wow, Cameron, like, I can't believe you were right. And I'm like, yeah, that shit's just real. So it's just like, I don't know, like Forspoken was that, like, another one of those for me, but also, what's it called? Forspoken was one of those, but people kind of like, people actually agreed that game was shit though. You wish I had games, but there's not much. I will say though, Tommy, is that in my opinion, this is in my opinion, obviously, because I'm a huge fan of it. I think Demon's Souls Remake is worth the PS5. That game is fucking amazing. And also, because I didn't have a super powerful PC, I actually did use it a good amount. Like, I used it for Street Fighter. I used it for, like, anything I was worried I couldn't run on my computer, I used my PlayStation for. But now I have a better computer, so. Oh yeah, yesterday, both of you guys, I was trying to message both of you to play Street Fighter with you guys, and neither of you wanted to play with me. That was sad. I want to try out a new main Z, sort of. Nick, I don't know if you know who my new main Z is. Tommy, you might have played my new main Z, like, day one when I was like, this character seems fun. You were labbing a new main Z? Nick, is it a new main Z, or am I going to be like, you're going to be like, guess, and I'm going to be like, it's Colleen. You were doing 11 dittos? Some of the PS4 exclusives come to PC now. You know what, guys? I think it's not Colleen, okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't a character that you, like, kind of play already. What was I going to say? Cyberpunk wasn't, what, like a disappointment? But it was rushed and buggy. I don't know. I heard a lot of bad things on launch. Like, people who were excited for the game were so, like, let down. From what I've heard. I could be wrong. No Man's Sky actually did everything they said, though, just through updates. Okay, Hector. That's like Hector's like siding with the politicians. He's like bro was like president for like 20 years. Like fucking he did something on the last year. Like he carried on to his word like 20 years later. That is, I don't know. Like Hector, like I get it, they finally did do it, but like I don't think that that's like that's not a valid excuse. You can't be like they finally, you know. I think that's a dumb like excuse. Hot take, 560 for one game. That's true, but like I said, in my personal opinion, like that shit was literally like for like I don't know, playing that game, like it gave me like a fucking like surreal feeling. I was like, this is like, I don't know, like even Elden Ring, in my opinion, Elden Ring does not look as good as Demon's Souls Remake. And I don't know, that might just be like correct in terms of like the, what's it called? I guess like, I don't know how they made it, but like, I don't know, that could be up to for, you know, interpretation. But anyway, or you know, up to your own opinion. But like, I think Demon's Souls Remake, like that game looks so insanely good. Like Tommy, I don't know if you've seen, or I don't know if any of you guys have seen footage of. Now this makes me like kind of want to stream Demon's Souls Remake. But when you're fighting the Storm King, Storm Ruler's the sword. But when you're fighting the storm, like the giant manta ray in the sky, and it's raining, and there's thunder and lightning and shit, and then you use the sword, and the sword cuts through all the rain, and there's like a, you know, a giant like break in the rain in the sky. Like that shit was so awesome. Like they turned one of the most boring fights into like I don't know, like fucking bat chest. Like, bro, I'm watching fucking Marvel movie. It was, I don't know, like shit like that was just so cool to me. Elden Ring had to work on a PS4. Well, that's what I assume why it didn't look as good as it should. Yeah, Demon's Souls Bat Chest, you got me. Also, the game had an awesome photo mode. My favorite thing in the photo mode was like killing an invader. No, you couldn't do it. You could go into photo mode, I think, during invasions, but it wouldn't pause the game, I'm pretty sure. But you could set your character's facial expression, so I'd try to get a backstab, and during the backstab or parry, I'd go into photo mode, make my guy smile, zoom in super fast, and then get the screenshot of my guy smiling while stabbing like an invader in the back. Like, stuff like that was so funny. Oh, Elden Ring, Pog, yeah, true. We should play tonight, Divinity 2, that's right, it's Divinity Thursday, so, So yeah. Oh, you dropped Colleen. She was too cool. You're not cool enough for her. Alright. Well, can you dodge Dees, Nick? You saw comparisons of the Tower Knights and the PS5 look a bit better. Oh, fucking Nerd emoji. Oh, I actually compared the two, and Tower Knight looked a little bit better. Like, okay, you have to be, like, trolling. Like, I don't know. Also, fucking Wispy Wood. Yo, fucking... I'm pretty sure in the remake, Wispy Woods looked a little bit better than this, guys. What the fuck is happening? Bro is cooked. Infinite Stunlock? Like, what was that? Was Wispy Woods even trying? Is that like a speedrun strat? Did I, like, break the game? Oh, was I sitting up there for so long that, that Wispy Woods AI wasn't cycling? Or, like, he already, like, cycled his entire moveset, so when I got down there, he didn't do anything? You're not ready with your new pocket, Nick? Okay. She needs to cook a bit more. Hold up, let me think. A vision! No, let me think. Here, I'm thinking. Let's start thinking. Let's start thinking, guys. Let's break it down. There's like... Here. Rose? I don't think so. Bro would be like, I'm on... Like, if Bro wanted to play Rose, Bro would be like, hop on Jojo no Kimi na Boken All-Star Battle R. Oh, kinda would. Okay, but I... Yeah, okay. So I was wrong. But, I was kinda right. Because Nick would, but he also wouldn't. Trying to think. I'm thinking, like, maybe... Like, these aren't my final guesses, but, like, there's like, the ones I'm kind of stuck between, there's, like, Chun-Li, there's Poison. I think, like, both of those are kind of likely. But I know Tommy plays Chun-Li, and I don't know if you're, like... I don't know if you're a hater. Manat? I don't know. I feel like if Nick was a Manat player, he would have played Viola in Soul Calibur. And I feel like I would have heard that he played Viola in Soul Calibur. So I'm gonna rule that one out. I'm trying to think. The only other girl I'm thinking of is Falk. But, like, I'm a little, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Falk. Yeah, exactly. I kind of want to say Poison, but I don't know if it's, like... Honestly, I don't think it's Chun-Li, because I know, Tommy, you've been trying to play Chun-Li. And I'm not saying that, like, two people can't main the same character, but I feel like Nick wouldn't want to play the same character as someone else. Especially if you both be learning her recently. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if there's any other, like, girls I'm forgetting about in Street Fighter. I honestly, like... Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with Poison. With Poison, it's like... Poison's a zoner. Which, like, you would be like, Nick loves timer stalling me. But does Poison have this movement? I mean, I guess she has the Spider-Man whip thing. I'm trying to think of what Falk has. Falk does have Schnasty Step. Is this a secret? I don't know. Both of them are kind of similar. Maybe Ibuki? No, I don't think so. Actually, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I thought Nick said he liked Guy in Street Fighter 4. I could be wrong, but I thought Nick said he liked guys. Anyone else hear that? Sorry, sorry, I didn't mean that. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's between Poison and Falk, Tommy. Tommy, do you think it's possibly Falk, or do you think no? He did say that. Tommy, here, Tommy, let's vote together. Do you think it's Poison or Falk? I'll go with whatever you say. You don't know? Because he didn't confirm or deny it, I think, because I was on the fence. He fits the criteria. Who, Poison or Falk? Well, actually, another thing about Falk, though, is that we always make fun of Joey for playing Ed. So now if Nick plays Falk, now we have to make fun of him. She fits the criteria, but Poison looks cooler, IMO. Falk, she's blonde and hot. Is Falk blonde and hot? Tell me, I'm blonde and hot. But Nick doesn't play with me. Sad face starts crying a lot. Yo, Tornado? Yo, this shit's new move. Is this a move that's in normal Kirby games? What, Nick? Nick, I don't think you can change that about girls. Oh, Lucia. That's actually a really good pick. That's a really good pick, actually, Hector. No, Nick, no, Nick. Honestly, I think it might be Lucia. I just forgot about her. Final answer? Fuck. Well, you wouldn't be like, you guys don't think it's Lucia, so pick Lucia. I'm gonna pick Falk, bro. I'm gonna pick Falk. Because I don't know. I've never seen you to be I've never seen you to be a poison player. I just wouldn't see it. Lucia is female Ken. Well, like that's why I'm like, he knows me so well. Wait, who? Did I get it right? What was? Oh. Kirby was just getting pelted with eggs. Oh fuck. It's Falk. Okay. Cause I don't know. Wait, the reason I think it's Falk is because I don't know. I feel like Falk is kind of like poison, but more. I don't know. I just like honestly the biggest thing is I just don't see you as liking poison, to be honest. I can't even describe what it is about their moveset. You do like poison? I don't know. It can't do inputs. Oh, true. That's how you have to play Falk. That was the real thing in my soul. Like I just didn't want to say it, Tommy. You're so brave. I just didn't want to say it, but I knew Nick couldn't do inputs, so I was leaning towards Falk. He also doesn't like timing those things either. Oh, did you guys see the Kazuya trailer for Tekken 8? I know you did, Tommy. What about you, Nick? Is this the wheel guy? Wait, can I just like tornado through him? Tornado is in other Kirby games? Damn, my ass is a fake ass fan. I just don't remember it. Boom. Oh, I wanted wheel. I didn't mean to like kill him. Oh, believe it or not, you do have to time Falk's inputs? Nick, I'm sorry. They would make you do that. That just sounds miserable, to be honest. Ow. Get hit by another wheel. Bro, I want the wheel power up so bad. Ow. But yeah, the Kazuya trailer in, what's it called? In Tekken 8, he looks really fun. It looks like they, I don't know, it looks like they made some of his, like, trashy moves nasty again. Because, I mean, obviously everything looks like a little different, but you can tell what moves are what. Smash Bros! Yeah, they added in his Smash Bros move. They added the one where he turns red in Smash Bros and you do like that really hard input, the input that's super duper hard, and then you pick him up and you slam him into the floor. They added that to Tekken 8, which is crazy. I was so surprised. I was like, wait, how am I gonna do that really, really hard input? And also the electrics in Tekken 8 actually look really cool. I like how, like, that shit is like, in 7, like, if you got, like, an electric, like, you could tell, but it was, like, you know, it was rough. Like, you had to kind of be looking for it, or hear the audio cue. But I like how in 8, like, if you get, like, an electric, like, that shit just is, like, fucking, like, bro gets struck by lightning. Come on, I feel like the Kirby actually fell further back from what I did. Oh, but we got him lower. Oh no, he's already dangling. Bro, like, he keeps on going back. How am I gonna get a big Kirby? No bonus. Speaking of Smash Bros, this guy's in Smash Bros. Boom. trying not to be a one-trick anymore, Nick? Well, you'll have... Well, Nick, in that case, you'll have to try harder. Sorry, guys. I think someone hacked my stream and said something really rude. Oh, you're playing her and Rashid? Can't stand Rashid. I thought this was like water, like I could swim in. Like I thought it was gonna be cool if I went down there. Oh, but more the former. Rashido, yeah. Nick, you should have just went more on the grappler side of things and started playing Zangief too. Or you could have been like me and Tommy build. Nick, I don't know if you knew this, but Tommy's trying to learn Alex a little bit. So you could have just joined me and Tommy, and we could have every time we play against like Joey or Jack or anyone else, we just pull up with 3 Alexes in the lobby. That would go so hard. Laura's not your traditional kind of character. I get you. Hyper bomb, yeah, Tommy go hyper bomb style. Yo, Tommy, guys, you guys are gonna bat chest me. You guys are gonna bat chest me like crazy for this. But, I was watching the Yo Dude last night. And by the Yo Dude, I just mean Maximilian Dude. Because he was on Third Strike. And, I didn't notice this. But Alex's super in Third Strike is literally Hyper Bomb. He goes, Hyper Bomb. So that's probably why he says... Hyper Bomb in this one, is because it's like a callback to his super in Third Strike, which I never pieced together because I don't like Alex in Third Strike, believe it or not. Same? What, were you watching him? Is that what you're saying same to? Or you're just saying same to the Yo Dudes? It made you want to run Third Strike? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Tommy. He was using that mod. You were watching him too, okay. He was using that mod, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the mod... Wait, you guys actually watch the Yo Dudes? Nick is gonna block us. Nick is gonna leave the stream and block us. Oh shit, Meta Knight sword fight? Holy shit. Oh wait, it's not Meta Knight. Wait, maybe it is. Maybe I just gotta eat these MFers first. Wait, Tommy. Oh no, Tommy. I was gonna say I thought it looked bad. I was gonna say I thought it looked weird. Like I felt like it was weird looking. I'm you know I'm not even gonna say anything because I might have been in the wrong. I might have been in the nude. Ow. Wow. What mod? He was using like a Third Strike mod that like it redoes like all the sprites or whatever, and I just thought it kind of looked ugly. It's not like it looked ugly. I don't know. It just felt weird. Like it was like I don't know. Like it was like fucking. Some of the colors for characters were bad. Well, it's not even like the the colors. No, bro, the stages didn't look dope. That's my problem with it. The color popped more. I don't know. Like it felt like I was like, this doesn't look like Third Strike. Maybe I'm just like a hater. Maybe I'm like bro's like living on copium. I don't know. I just didn't like how it looked. Like they were like, let's make fucking Third Strike look like Borderlands with like cell shading. You got heavy into PAL mods with that HFTF? It sounds like it didn't look like Third Strike. I mean, like, technically you could say it does. So I'm right if that's the case. Well, it's just like, I don't know, they went like heavy like detailing into the colors and stuff. So like there was like a lot of extra shading on Ken's like whole outfit. So like, you know, like around the edges and like on his pants and stuff, like it was like it was shaded much more. Some characters were like much more normal. Like 12 It's 12. Yeah, it's 12 in Third Strike and 11 in 5. Like 12, he looked like he had shading around his whole body, like like when you're learning shading in like a drawing class, and they're like, okay, like shade like anything, and you literally shade you're like, okay, let's just say like the light object's back here, so let me just shade like all around every single edge. Like that's like what they did. I don't know. It felt like weird to me because I don't know, like it just didn't like to me. It did not feel like it was fit in with everything. And so the reds were brighter and the blacks were darker. Well, weren't the sprites literally like redone, or is that just what it was? Was they recolored the sprites so it looked like it was more like shadowed? Because honestly, I thought they were like some of them were edited sprites. But I guess that would take a lot of work, so maybe it's not that. What is this? What is this up here? Oh, laser? Boom. No, Tommy, I feel like you might be on if you're on mobile, maybe. But I was gonna say, I feel like you're on a little bit of a delay. Unless bro is like grinding streets on the side. It was just recolored? Okay. It felt like it was like redone sprites, to be completely honest. So maybe they just did a really good job coloring it. But like, I literally thought some of them were like redone. So I don't know, maybe I'm just in the wrong. Maybe I'm just like a hater. Like, you know, like I'm living on like my nostalgia shit, you know? That's why I'm playing Kirby's Adventure instead of Nightmare in Dreamland, is because I'm just a hater like that. Oh, you're on mobile? Okay. I was gonna say, like, you feel like you're on a bit of delay. More than it should be on my stream. Honestly, that was one of the greatest changes Twitch ever made, was when they made it. Oh god, I keep on thinking some of these things are part of the foreground. Originally, Twitch didn't have it where, like, low view counts could get, like, the very quick... Not quick, very low delay on their stream. And that was the one, bro, honestly, like, that shit is awesome now that, like... Unless you're on mobile. Which is understandable, but, I like that now I can have, like, a chat that is actually, like, responsive, because you guys know me. Like, if you say... Like, if you respond to something, like, I don't know... 10 seconds later than when I talked about it, like, my ass has already forgotten about it, so... It makes streaming a lot easier when people can actually respond in almost real time. And even then, sometimes I'm still already too lost for whatever you were responding to. Yeah. No. Oh god. I'm gonna conserve this this mic ability. Bro, why? No. That shit went off screen, right? Oh my god, wait, no, it is. I thought if it went off screen in this game, it was, like, gone, but it wasn't. Is this guy, like, homing on me? Holy shit, he kind of is. Fuck. You missed all the talk, you think? We were talking about, the mod Maximilian dude was using. I thought it was... Oh, I lost the mic ability completely because of that, damn. No, we were just talking about the, what's it called, the mod he was using, and Tommy was telling me it was a, what's it called, it was just a recolor, like, it was a really, like, I guess a really good, like, and it was, like, I don't know, I think my problem with it was that they changed the shading a lot, so it felt like the game looked very different. Because I thought some of the sprites were redone, which I imagine is because of how heavily they changed the colors on the character, so the darks were darker and stuff, so, and, like, the brights were brighter, so it gave, like, a very stark, like, basically, like, they upped the contrast in the color, of everything. So, like, I don't know, to me that kind of was weird. I thought it looked weird. HFTF has anime pal mods, which go hard. The Yo dudes wanted that shit to be diff. He was just playing by himself. He was playing online. I'm surprised I didn't see Tommy or Joey stream snipe him, to be honest. What's it called? Oh, Hector, I just realized you meant like they have a, what's it called? Like the anime recolor. I get what you're saying. The arena. 2 fighters go in, but only one will leave. You can get a tomato and an ability for a win. This shit harder than Elden Ring. I am just being honest. You were gonna, but you were EP. That's funny. Well, Hector, I was bringing it up because I thought it looked bad, but before I finished, I said something else. I was responding to either you or Nick or something, and Tommy was like, "Yeah, it looked good," and I was like, "Oh," sad face starts crying. Yeah, it would have been dope because I would have seen it on my own. It would have depended. I literally, I literally watched the stream so I could fall asleep. To be completely honest with you, so I did fall asleep at some point. Like I didn't see too much, but I did see him get the mod working and play for a little bit. Damn. Oh my god. You know, this game, like, the jump, like, this game is, like, jump punishable. Like, this shit is, like, Street Fighter style, where, like, if I jump, like, if I do a bad jump, like, that shit's mad punishable. Like, Kirby cannot act out of his jump, like, at the start or, like, height of his jump. What's it called? Okay, I think I read everything. I thought I missed a message. Wait, oh, because I ate 2, I get a random ability. That's awesome. Wait, high jump? What does it say? Kirby can jump many times higher than usual. Get anti-aired, bitch? Yeah. Oh my god, it's the sleepy guy got my ass. Oh, that Sleepy Joe. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean that. Yeah, like the anime. You know, heck, I get what you're saying. When you first said it, I thought, I don't know why, but in my head, I'm like, what anime is he talking about? Like me not realizing JoJo has an anime. Oh, there's the high jump guys. We just found them. Boom. Oh. Fucking Dark Souls ass dive. Bro had his running attack on me. If I game over, this will be like really embarrassing. Oh. No. Come on. Oh, my abilities. Speaking of which, wait, speaking of what? Dark Souls or something else? Me dying? Things being embarrassing? Oh, people would not stop jumping in gold casual. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. Like I thought until like we got like us Yo dudes started playing that game. Gold casual is silver ranked. Well, I'm gonna say like literally, to be completely honest with you guys, like I think I'm like a fucking, if that's what silver ranked is, guys, I'm silver ranked. Like until I started playing with you guys, I thought jumping in Street Fighter was like the most goated option. Like even like after our first couple of times playing, like Joey would be like, Cameron, like why are you always jumping? I'm like, what do you mean? Like jumping is fucking goated. Like I can get awesome damage. Like because also just keep in mind, I play like Hugo and like Zangief, where like your jump-ins are body splash, so that shit is goated. But like my ass could not comprehend like the fact that like if you're good, you literally just will get punished. You literally are though. Well, I'm silver, right? In Street Fighter, I'm gonna be honest. I honestly don't even remember. Like I don't remember. Was I gold or was I silver? But either way. Welcome to the stream, Ted. How are you doing? We're doing some FGC talk. Bro would not get it. But no, like, but yeah, my me still jumping even though it's oh well, Ted with Tekken 8 you'll know, Ted, because you said God told you to play Tekken 8, so now you'll get it. You're just joking? Well, no, Tommy, but you like no, Tommy, like I'm being serious. Like I am silver, but like what I'm saying is like literally like I don't know, jumping in Street Fighter, I'm like this shit is just goated. Like why wouldn't I do it? Like I can jump in, get like massive damage, and my move is like a super ambiguous cross up. Like you get what I'm saying? Like until Joey, even when Joey played Ed, there was a point where he wasn't great at anti-airing stuff, so I would still just do it. But like, you know, like until Joey got like really good at anti-airing stuff, which, you know, was a while ago at this point. But you know, like until you guys like started anti-airing my shit like crazy, like I was literally like jumping is so awesome. Like this shit's so cool. Like I know sometimes even now when we play, sometimes someone will just like I'll be jumping towards them like over and over again, and someone will be like, why the fuck are you jumping at me like full screen? Like I'll just go like boom 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 boom, like up down, and people will yell at me. You had no idea what Falk did? What I know about Falk is her DP that Ed has is she like doesn't she like go like that? Like if you press two punches on Falk, she goes like up, right? Like she like spears you upward, kind of like a DP. And then KOF lets you be Froggy style. Oh, okay, yeah, Tommy, I get that. The first fighting, oh, really learned, okay. Well, 3 is like your DP, but I know that like your DP, like you know your anti-air is the double punch where she goes. Also, I know one of her V triggers doesn't she spin it around like and it's a low, and then she spins it higher and it combos or something like that. I think that's what her V trigger is or something, or she might spin it and then shoot you. And I know she has a zero buster. Oh, it's not a low. Okay. She has zero buster where if you hold punch, you can pew. And then if you hold, maybe it's if you hold kick, or maybe it's just if you hold punch and you let go of punch while you're holding down. I know she does the crouch shot. Val kind of is like a charge character. Change your mind. Wait, why did I read that? You did not say change my mind. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's all punch. It's just whether you hold down or not. Okay, yeah, because I know she has the crouching shot. I like added an extra bit to Tommy's message because I was so angry at him, I guess. Yeah, no. She has like the zero thing, like Zonk Knuckle. It's like Zero from Marvel, where you hold the button down. Yeah. And then you get like the powered up charge the more you hold it, I think, right? Because it has like levels. Doesn't it have like a level 1 where it's like a shotgun, and then 2 where it's like a far range blast? Or am I crazy? Button charge is charge, but cool. I don't know. I honestly, in my opinion, I like charging directions rather than buttons. In my opinion. I'm just not good at button charges. Well, it's not that I'm not good at them. But, like, it's hard for me to... Like, I never know which button to charge, because obviously then I can't use that button, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at. Is where, like, with directions, it's not like, oh, like, am I going to hold back or am I going to hold right? It's like, I have to hold back, so I'm going to do that, you know? Whereas with buttons, like, you know, like, if I... You know, I'm like, oh, I'll hold light. And then I'm like, wait, I want to light punch this guy, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, if I'm holding heavy, I'll be like, wait, what if I want a heavy? Well, that's the catch. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, is that I have a hard time dealing with that, which is why I like the directional ones rather than the button charge ones. Especially for characters like, what's it called? Characters like Cody. Zonk Knuckle is a move that, like, is really hard for me to do because... I'm never sure how to combo into it unless it's like on a jump in, because I don't know like where I should start holding the button, you know what I'm saying? There are some characters I think I've played in the past that have that mechanic, but like it's just kind of like, I don't know. Like I like Zero and MVC, I can get behind it because there are 4 buttons. Like there's like the launcher button too. And also MVC has like easy combos, I would say. Not like obviously like really good combos aren't easy, but like what I'm saying is I can do like a normal combo while holding a button in MVC, whereas in like Street Fighter, like doing a normal combo without one of the buttons will make your combo like, you know, like it could possibly make your combo just like a million less damage. Oh, is this just to get the different levels? I was sitting there on that menu for so long and it's just like a level switch. Alright guys, sorry, let's get into some gameplay again. Boom. Oh shit, I'm fucking dead. And then I destroy my own ability. What is that? Is that even gonna give me? Oh, it's thunder. This boss is reading my inputs, guys. I'm gonna blame this on the fact that Kirby doesn't have movement in this game. I thought I was goated at Kirby. I thought so too, but Kirby doesn't... Like... Bro, Kirby is like a fighting game character in this game. He's punishable on dash. He's punishable on fucking... Like, good jump. Like, bro fucking sucks. I don't know. I can't stand Kirby. Kirby wants to be in a fighting game so bad. Bro is punishable on everything. But you guys have seen if I get like a goated setup, like I hit him with the Kirby 0 to death, you know, and that shit's awesome. But like sometimes it's just too hard. What is this gonna give me? Ball mode? Fuck it, going. Okay, I guess ball mode doesn't go that hard. Oh, anyway, bro would not ball. Yeah, Kirby does not ball so hard. Me getting hit before the boss throws an actual attack. Anyway, we got like very derailed. But yeah, the Sony State of Play today at 4. The reason I'm excited about it is because realistically, aside from me saying like fucking Bloodborne like 22 is gonna come out, I do think that I think they're gonna show Resident Evil 4 there, right? Even though that shit said there's an emphasis on VR titles. Like I don't care. God damn it. I'm trying to read chat and Kirby cannot fall so hard. Yo, Yo, Hector, Blue Phoenix on Spelunky too. Hector, get Blue Phoenix in the chat. We're hopping on Spelunky too. Do I have to match it in this game? No, I just hold it. Okay. Gotta move out of the way though. Fuck, I'm flying. I'm flying mode. Bloodborne? Well, Ted, this is what we were talking about earlier. Oh my god, what the fuck? Enemy Kirby. And this boss is too hard. This is like the not battle block. This is like the Castle Crashers boss. I got a game over. This is so embarrassing. This is like the Castle Crashers boss, the guy who paints everything, and it goes like the guy who has a banger theme where it's like and like all the fucking noises are like. Sean should hop on Third Strike and play himself, and then bro can actually complain about being minus on hit. It would actually be accurate. The painter, yeah, no, Hector, you know what I'm talking about. When we play in Third Strike, so I can play my boy Sean. You'll play whenever, maybe F6 might be a stretch though. Oh, at the State of Play? I don't think so. I don't think they would show FF6 there. I could be wrong though. I wouldn't be opposed. What was I thinking? Well, I think they're gonna show RE4 there. There isn't Resident Evil 7 VR coming out very soon, or if it's already out, so they're probably gonna show that, which I'm not like interested in playing or anything, but I think it'll like that's a game that I think it's fun to watch, like other streamers play it. Well, Tommy, I didn't know this, but I just checked it out. Apparently, yeah, so what it said earlier when I looked it up was there's gonna apparently be a gameplay like like a longer extended portion of it is gonna be the Suicide Squad game, which I'm not excited for because apparently it's like a loot box fest. Or not even like a loot. I think it is a loot box fest. Isn't 7 already in VR? Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, is Village 8? Sorry, I mean 8. I forget Resident Evil because they stopped using like numbers a lot. Yeah, I think I mean 8. Yeah, the Suicide Squad game is going to be a big part of it, it said. No, Hector, I think you're right. I think it is 8. And I think 8 is Village. Anyway, so that game's going to get VR. Village is going to get VR is what I mean. Or am I confusing it with Biohazard? Hector, is that a joke? Like, Biohazard is Resident Evil. 4 Remake is getting VR too, so that could be shown there. That could be shown. Also, I think they should show 4 there, like just 4 plain, because that game's coming out very soon, right? So I don't know. I think State of Play, like, they could show off some interesting stuff, even though it has a focus on VR. Also, these could be games that are VR plus normal. Wait, you thought Biohazard was in Resident Evil 7? Wait, 7 was called Resident Evil Biohazard? Isn't Biohazard the Japanese name? Am I insane? Yeah, RE 358 under 2 days. Like, if I look up, like, Biohazard 5, I'm gonna get Resident Evil 5, I think. Let me look it up. Yeah, if I look up Biohazard 5, I get Resident Evil 5. I don't know. I thought Biohazard was always, like, their Japanese name or something. Like, I thought that was the name of it. Oh, I am right? Okay. Was 7 also just called Biohazard? Okay. Why am, like, I'm right. Like, why is everyone... Oh, it was literally, like, in Japan, was 7 called Resident Evil Biohazard? Like, where they were like, fuck this, like, we're just gonna merge them? Okay. Sorry, that's my bad. I honestly didn't know that. Like, Resident Evil 7, I thought people either just called 7 or Resident Evil, to be honest. That shit was Biohazard in Japan? That would be awesome if it was. Oh my god, we got the mic power up. Boom. Ow, that shit did no damage. Wait, I got it back, though. It didn't use it. Guys, that was my time. That was my... Oh my god, wait, no, Mike gets 3 uses, doesn't it? That's why I got it back. I forgot about that. In the newer games, that's not how Mike works, right? Isn't Mike only 1 in the newer games? In this game, it was 3. I need to start spitting? Oh, like, bars go so hard, you can, like, motherfucking balls. I don't know. Bro, if you guys want bars, you should have been watching AEW last night. They had the Acclaimed on, and the Acclaimed they were spitting fire bars. Like Yakuza is like a dragon in JP. JP. So 7 did double name. It's always 3. It's 3 in Superstar. No, it's not always 3 though. In newer games, like I'm talking newer Kirby games, that shit is not 3, is it? Or am I insane? You guys can tell me I'm insane. I thought, I'm right. You motherfuckers in the chat always be like, but Cameron this, but Cameron that. Fucking, but I'm right. Like, why are you booing me? I'm right. Like, grow up. New games are 1. Yeah, okay. Nick, thank you for confirming that. Because that's what I'm not used to, but that is what I'm adjusted to. Because, obviously, the most recent time I played a Kirby game, Mike was 1. Motherfuckers, I'd be like, oh, in the new games, there's only 1 use. Motherfuckers in the chat be like, listening comprehension, be like, oh, so, like, bro just has never played a Kirby game before, doesn't understand that Mike was 3 uses all the time. Oh, I have to go through the gate up here. That gate was actually really blended in. I did not notice. Like Forgotten Land. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, you guys are making me sick. Who plays the new games? I like your fucking, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the, I think I don't like the, what's it called? The monkey, like, emojis on Twitch as much as the normal ones, because the default smile is so funny, but the smoking the pipe one goes hard, Tommy. That is one that is, like, that one just goes crazy. Well, I need this. Boom. But yeah, exactly. Who plays new games? Apparently, if you guys like only know me from my stream, you guys would be like, this guy literally doesn't play new games. um. Oh yeah. So also, this was earlier. Oh my god! If I had Mike still, I think I could hit that button by using Mike there. I don't play new games in real life. Honestly, I guess that's also kind of fair. Like, I don't play, like, super new games, but when I get Octopath Traveler 2, I will be playing that in real life. Or are you saying, like, you don't play games in real life because they're in the game world? What about Elden Ring? I did play that yesterday, but I don't know, like, that game's now, like, Nick, believe it or not, Elden Ring is a year old, in 3 days, I think. And Splatoon is almost I don't know if it's almost a year old, but... You're mostly thinking I don't play popular games? And Fire Emblem, that's true. I did play Fire Emblem yesterday as well. Engage! Yo, guys. Oh, wait. I wanted to make... So you guys... If you guys have seen my most recent TikTok, where it's like the dogs that are... It's the dogs and... It's like a song remixed with, what, Video Killed the Radio Star, right? Because it goes, oh, ooh, oh. Like, which is where they, you know, that's part of Video Killed the Radio Star, where they're like, Video Killed the Radio Star, and they go, oh, oh, oh. You didn't get it? Well, that's because you didn't play Engage. But what I'm saying is, what I wanted to do originally, but I didn't want to, like, send it to my... You're just not a zoomer, exactly. I didn't want to send it to my PC, get the audio from my capture card. I didn't want to work, like, super hard for a low-effort TikTok. Well, Nick, let me explain. The format, I think it originated where it was, like, you know, like, me and my, like, I don't know, like, it's, like, let me put a good one. I saw one that was Persona 5, and it was, like, did I do the chroma key? No, I used, the format goes hard. Thank you, Chelsea. No, so you can... Oh, you get the dogs. You got the dogs one? Well, I saw a Persona 5 one, which like, I literally saw one meme of that, and I was like, I need Zombrex. No, I saw one meme of it, and I was like, I need to make a meme of this. And the one I saw it was Persona 5. It was like when Ren, or whatever, is Ren a Joker's, like, name in lore? It was like when Ren and Ryuji, like, go into a castle that looks nothing like your school, and they're like, you know? So, like, I was like, this shit goes crazy hard. And then, I don't know, so it's 2 songs remixed together, I think. But one of them is definitely Video Killed the Radio Star, because that shit goes like, whoa, whoa, which is like, in, you know, I can't, like, sing it in the song, because I can't, like, go from one to one. Oh, it's Ice Spice and Video Killed the Radio Star? Is that what it is? Is that just a one song? Like did Ice Spice do, like, a cover or something? It is? Okay. Like, it was just like not like a cover, I guess, but, like, you know, they sampled it. It's a SoundCloud remix? Okay. Because I heard the part from Video Killed the Radio Star, and I'm like, wait a minute, like, fucking... That's the Protag's canon name? Yeah. So it was like Ren and Ryuji walking into a castle that looks nothing like your school or some shit, and it's like... So anyway, oh yeah, and actually Ted did explain the context to Eva in the comments. That was really funny. I saw that shit. And so, Ted, someone responded to your explanation was like, LMAO, basically, and I was like, the goat. So spoilers for Engage. Anyone, like, tune out if you don't want to listen. But one of the coolest parts of the game is that part that I referenced, because nice one, Nick. One of the coolest parts of the game. Yeah, nobody tunes out because no one gives a shit. Exactly. Well, just in case, I want to give people a warning. So you get the emblem rings, you're building up the emblem rings, and you have maybe, like, I want to say 6 of them, maybe 5 or 6 or 7 of them going into mission 10 or chapter 10. And what happens is after you beat chapter 10, you get put into a follow-up chapter 11. And in chapter 11, they, like, in between the 2 chapters, they steal all of your emblem rings. So you're fighting against enemies with emblem rings while you have none of them, unless you play the DLC, because they didn't take that out, because, I don't know, they should have. But if you have the DLC rings, they don't take them off you, which I think ruins the impact of the mission, because the mission's supposed to be really hard, because all the enemies have the emblem rings, and they're using them against you. So you're basically like you're like the opponent now because you're like getting beaten with these bullshit mechanics. You're like, fuck, I wish I had these bullshit rings that fucking summon Ike and make me do like the fucking Great Ether and shit. So yeah, it's like a very cool mission because of that, because the enemies are using the tools that you would normally have, and you lose the ability to do so. So you know, it's like that cool factor in video games where they give your opponent the same ability. So that like right before you do the mission, Martha's like, I don't think we should go in there. I sense the feeling of the Fell Dragon. And then Alier's like, what? But we have to save them. We have to stop them. Like this and that. And then Martha's like, we must leave at the first sense of danger then. But then the bros go in there, lose all their emblem rings, and Marth becomes evil because he was like controlled by the bad guy. So it was like a terrible idea. But that was the reason for the joke, is because like bros literally are like Marth is literally like, we should not go in there. And then fucking Marth and Ali are like 3 seconds later like. But what I wanted to do, but I didn't want to put in the effort to edit it, and I couldn't find the sound on TikTok, was I wanted to get the Engage theme song, because if you guys haven't heard it, here, you know what? Let me play the Engage theme song for you guys. I'm gonna find it on YouTube. But the Fire Emblem Engage main theme, or like the anime theme, I should say, goes so hard. Fire Emblem Engage theme. Emblem Engage. Here, let me, I'm gonna mute the game sound. This might be really loud, guys. I'll try to fix it if it is too loud. Wait, do you guys not hear this? Hold on. Sorry, I think my, I actually don't think I have my, here we go. Here we go, you guys can hear that, right? That shouldn't be too loud, right? So what would have been awesome was if I, what the fuck? So what would have been, so the game has an anime opening. This is the anime opening. So imagine the TikTok, but with this song, and the dogs are like, Emblem, engage. See, come on, that goes hard. Oh, sorry. I really had to get that out of my system. That shit was hitting so hard. Like that just, oh my goodness. Nick, here, let me turn on Kirby music again. There we go. You must have missed a part of my video, Nick, in the review where I was like, that shit is like the Fire Emblem song, you know the one? Wait, Fire Emblem. What do you mean? Do you mean like bum 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 bum? Like you mean the main theme? Like it? Like what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. You said you know the one. Like I don't know what you're saying. Fire Emblem. Well, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. That's just the main theme. Wait, are you serious? Are you saying like that's a remix? Like, are you telling me that the base of that was that song? Because I actually did not notice that. Like, is that a crazy remix of the Fire Emblem main theme? If so, like, that's embarrassing. I didn't know that, but that is so funny. No? Nick, you'll have to like explain this to me later. I don't get it. A different thing? Nick, you'll have to explain this to me like later or some shit. Like I do not get what you're saying. But anyway, but yeah, no, like if I had that song for the TikTok, like that would have made it go so hard. But like I wanted to like, oh, bro, like I wanted to make this shit super easy. You watched an emblem about how Engage's plot is the best in the series, so maybe I should have tuned out. Oh, bro does not know. I'm confused, Nick. Yeah, like I do not know what to say, Nick. Can you enlighten me? Like, I don't know what you're trying to say. I assumed I would know. Well, you know what assuming does, Nick. Do you want to explain yourself? It's a Fire Emblem YouTuber? Oh. I don't really watch Fire Emblem YouTubers. I might be subscribed to maybe one or two. There was one I watched, and the bro got canceled. Because apparently he was, like, a terrible guy. You know what people get canceled for nowadays? Like you know, it was some of that. And I don't think I ever went back to Fire Emblem YouTube after that. I was like, no, like maybe like this says something about the Fire Emblem community. So I left. Like I did not want to be a part of that. And also, funnily enough, you guys might know this guy. If you guys know TSM, the Odd One, who's in, I don't know if he still is, but he used to be, or what I know him from, majority is he used to play professional League of Legends. He actually streams Fire Emblem a good bit, so I actually follow him on Twitch because he does Fire Emblem Fridays, and sometimes I'll tune in. SMH, these customers don't know it's Shirley Plum's one time. You should let them know. Hector, you should be like, yeah, Shirley Plum's one is live on Twitch right now. You should put like a sign up in the place. That would go hard. Wait, so Nick, what is that a real video he did? He like saying the plot is the best, or did he do like a video shitting on it or something? And you were trying to get me like to know the reference. Because I'm gonna be honest, I find that is kind of a crazy person statement, unless like they made a video saying like the game sucked and you're like doing a little joke here. He just said it was the perfect FB game. Here's the thing though, is like I said in my review that the story isn't great at the beginning, but like I said, the game did make me emotional towards the end. But I do think that the emotional value comes from knowing the other games. Because a big part of the game's story is the other characters, like is the emblem rings. At least when you get into the later half. Like you don't need the other games to enjoy it, but I think it's more impactful if you have played the other games. You heard Engage was the silliest plot, but everything was banger. Everything else was banger? Yeah, that's true. I think the game has the best gameplay. Bro was pushed to you through a video he did of like Lunatic Awakening. Oh, Lunatic Plus Awakening. Were you watching like a Lunatic Plus Awakening video? So then you got recommended his video? That is funny, Nick. I don't know why. Like I did not know you were chill like that. That you would watch Fire Emblem shit like that. Oh wait, I had to be like quick with it. Bro was in bed watching Fire Emblem Lunatic Plus. What is bro okay? And bored. Is bro okay? Can someone check on bro? I'm sorry, that's just like a really funny thing. Cause like I'm not even like that. Wait, does Wheel just suck against this guy? That's funny though. I don't watch Lunatic Plus videos. I play Lunatic Plus videos. Boom. And by play, I mean like I play the game. Or by videos, I mean I just play. Yeah. Bro was whacking into Fire Emblem Plus Lunatic runs. Bro, all I'm saying, Hector, he was shitting on Awakening the whole time? That's like insane. How can you, like, okay, bro might have been crazy. Listen, if you shit on Fire Emblem Awakening, it has to be because you're playing on Lunatic Plus. Or Lunatic. Like, okay, I did Fire Emblem 3 Houses Awakening. Dude's whole channel is Fire Emblem stuff. Well, maybe it's like, you know, like when you like play, like, you know, like I shit on like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls, like I'll shit on the good Dark Souls games from time to time, you know? And I'll praise Dark Souls 2 from time to time, but it's more like, you know, it's like when you're so familiar with something, like you can shit talk it because like you like, you know, maybe like, you know, his whole channel's built around Fire Emblem. Everyone knows he loves the game. So now he's like, you know, now he's like at his devil advocate like point of view where he's like, well, here's like the bad things in this game and here's like the good things in this game, even though like, you know, like, majority knows, like, that shit is not true. Like, where, you know, in terms of the game overall, you know? But I like Lunatic Plus, like I did 3 Houses Maddening, no New Game Plus, and I got like the special start screen and everything. I will tell you, compared to even like Awakening on Lunatic without the plus, like Lunatic normally on Awakening is like insanely hard. Then Lunatic Plus is like, what the fuck? Like that shit is like, it amazes me that people can beat that mode. Like that shit is like not meant for like normal humans. Like for example, I could be wrong on this, but like Lunatic Plus, as far as I know, like one of the first missions, like the missions where you get Viked to join your party, like the enemies already have Luna Plus, which I think I'm fairly certain means like when they attack you, like you lose all of your like most of your defense. He cheesed it though, but that's how you have to play Lunatic Plus, Nick. Unless there's like a cheat or like an exploit or something I don't know about. But like if you just mean like bro was like playing like cheesy does it, like that is actually how you have to play Lunatic. Like I am not kidding. Like enemies get insane abilities that you cannot get no matter what. He used the DLC thing to get real Marth and grind. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Those were the Iron Jar units. Yeah. But to be honest, I don't blame him. Because, like, Lunatic Plus is fucking insane. But I do think Awakening has its flaws, though. That is something I, like, Awakening is a great game casually. But, like, the game is really, like, just as Lunatic Plus is insanely broken, to someone who's good at the games, Awakening is also probably as equally broken from a, player point of view as well. There are a lot of cheesy things you can do. It was funny because he would throw someone at a boss to break its weapon, and then grind people for like 10,000 turns. No, Nick, that's like that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I mean when what I just said, where I was like, the game is very broken from a player perspective as well, is that is something that you can do, yeah. This is why I haven't done Maddening on Engage yet, but Maddening on 3 Houses was fun because they actually prevented that. Or, not, I don't want to say prevented, but, like, there are ways that like, you can get around, or, you know, when I play, like, hard mode on a Fire Emblem game, I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be, I have to, like, you know, make this, you know, I don't want to have to break the guy's weapon so this can happen and this and that. Like, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be, like, the strategy I have to implement is just, like, 10 times, like, more thought out and stuff, you know? Like, I have to plan, like, way far ahead. Like, that's what I like about it. I don't want to have to be, like, I'm gonna kill, like, you know, I don't want it to have to be a grind-a-thon. Because that, like, at that point, I might as well just play an RPG at a hard level, you know? Like, something like, you know, let's say Octopath on a hard difficulty, because on Octopath, you can just grind if you really want to, you know? Where, like, so, anyway. But that's why I say, like, Awakening, like, is crazy pants when it comes to, it's hard mode, is because, like, you do have to do stuff like that if you want to win. But yeah, but a lot of it is just being a longtime fan. Because like I said, Awakening was pretty much my entry to the series. He was shitting on Awakening plot-wise. I think Awakening has a good story. Like, I think, like, the one hurdle for people to come over is the, you know, people coming from the future. Like, that is probably, like, your, you know, that is, like, a crazy point. But also, if you're saying the same person made a video on, like, Engage having a good plot, like, you literally just have the other Fire Emblem characters from other worlds. Like, I don't know. Like, grow up. I don't know. It does seem like a silly thing to I don't know. That seems strange to me. But, you know, everyone can have their own onion. Everyone's entitled to their own onion, and that's something you gotta remember. Also, I will not spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. like, Engage also does have time travel in its plot. So, I, you know, like pick a side, like, you know? Sorry to, like, Ted in the chat, because I don't think you've gotten to that point, but... And I'm pretty sure Ted might be the only one who ever got spoiled. FE overall game tier list? I honestly, I've thought about doing that, but the thing is, my main issue is I feel like I should play more of them before I do that, to be completely honest. Oh god, Meta Knight. Yo, Meta Knight helped me before. Why is bro angry at me? Nick, you nailed it on the head, though. Bro knows the Fire Emblem Awakening story. No, I like Awakening, and I think a lot of the characters are well written, which helps with it a lot. Is because Awakening was a time when the character, for the most part, I'm not gonna say every single character, but for the most part, the game took its characters seriously. Whereas now, characters in Fire Emblem, they have to have one, like, really funny trope about them, and that's it. Which is a big gripe for me in Engage, but Engage does have well-written characters. I'm not gonna say that the characters suck in Engage, but, like, the characters you get at the beginning of the game, like, one of the characters, like, oh, I like tea. Oh, one of the characters, like, I like fucking, I don't know, like, it's just, like, every character has one trope, and then there's all the characters who are the main characters who you start with in Engage, like, the first 4 or 3 you get, are all like, I'm in love with you. You're like God to me. Like, you are literally my God, and that's it. And I'm like, come on. Engage is very over the top, but Hector, this is the thing that's been happening with Fire Emblem over the years. Like, since Awakening, pretty much. Is Fates had it, Three Houses had it. Three Houses, they had a lot of characters, and some of them were well written. Like I said, Engage also has well written characters. But characters are, like, they're falling into a trope where it's like, if I told you, like, here's a character that is very popular in Three Houses that I do not get, but does follow one trope the entire game. Bernadetta. Bernadetta's entire trope is that she's a loner, and everyone's like, haha, she's so funny and silly. Like, I hate Bernadetta. I think that trope is so stupid, but other people might like it. Whereas, like, characters that I like from Three Houses that fit a trope, other people might think are stupid. Like, characters like Raphael. Like, Raphael's like, haha, I love eating, and I'm super muscular. Like, I don't know. Like, he's a silly character. Tropes in Three Houses was, like, racist. Well, true. Like, if you play Blue Lions and you, like, Ingrid's trope is, like, she's racist. Boom. But also, I hate Ingrid as a character, but also, if you do get into her supports and stuff, there is a lot of character building in her character, or, like, character development, I should say. And this isn't defending the character, but yeah. You get barking and high up papayas? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Hector. That is what the fuck I'm saying. But that is my problem with, like, the newer games. With Awakening, like, maybe I'm missing something, but, like, off the top of my head, like, the main memes you'd be thinking of are, like, time to tip the scales, like, things can change. Is things can change even Fire Emblem? That might be, like, fucking Xenoblade. That might be going, things can change. No, I can change the future. That's Fire Emblem. Win quotes. Yeah, the win quotes. Exactly. Or Frederick's pick a god and pray. But these are not the characters' whole personalities, whole, like, lifestyles. These are not things that the characters are built around. These are just, you know, now that's strategy. Like, see, these are just things characters say that are funny. Whereas, like, these characters are pretty, well, not like Robin is super in-depth, but, like, these characters are very good. No, Nick, that's a good one. I think now that strategy is a good one. I say that. I quote that every now and then. I might have honestly said it last time we played Divinity, to be honest. Because, that is a funny one to me, too. And then the woman fell at that one time and it was sad. Bro, that was a really good point in the game. And the chapter following it had its own theme that was called Don't Speak Her Name. That's Crom and Lissa's older sister, who's, like, the leader of their continent or country or whatever. But yeah, so Emerin, like, that. Yes, sister. You didn't know that Emerin is Crom and Lissa's sister? You thought it was their mom? No, it's their sister. But yeah, like I think Awakening, like there was a lot of really cool stuff in that game. Like that chapter was really good. Like I thought that scene was really good, as well as the following chapter, wherever like in the following chapter, the enemy commander is like, you know, I think if you beat him, I think he literally like tells his soldiers to retreat. Like he was like, I'm doing this because like I have to, not because I want to, or some shit. There's like I don't know, like the characters in Awakening, even like the enemies are really well written. And I like that game. Like I think the game has a very good plot. But like I said, like the main thing is like it follows like I guess kind of tropey stuff, like oh, time travel, like, you know, people coming from the future. And then I don't want to spoil the final boss for anyone who hasn't done it, but the final boss, you know, being who it is, like I guess that can be seen as tropey. The candy guy who got Gaius, well, if you're Ted, you just kill him and he's gone. I don't think he's tropey though. Gaius is actually a good character, I think. He's not tropey to the level Fates and stuff is what I'm trying to get at. Where because Gaius, bro, is the candy guy. No, he's not. Like I had to think about who you were talking about because I didn't know who you were talking about. Like, yes, he has a lot of stuff about the candy, but like his whole character arc is pretty much he's a villain. He's just like a thief. You kill him too. Well, see, there you go. Boom, the problem solved. Then he's not tropey. Boom, he's dead. What the fuck kind of trope is candy guy? Like he has a bunch of lines, and I will say maybe he's a little bit of a comedic character, but the thing is like his character arc is like, oh, he breaks into the castle because he's just trying to get some money and shit, and then he ends up working for, you know, the prince of this kingdom because the kind of guy that takes me to the MF and candy shop. Sorry, that shit was not. It's to the donut shop. Anyway, sorry, my ass was trying to make that shit work. So anyway, the like I don't know. Then he worked for the prince just because he's literally just in it for the money. So like, bro is like switching sides, and I don't know. He does have more like more character development like in some of his supports that you can get to. But you guys killed him, so it's all right. Like, bro is not tropey. Bro walked in with his lollipop trying to steal some money, and you guys killed his ass. Like, boom. 3 houses, at least you can get to know more past the surface with so many supports. Well, Hector, here's the thing, though, is like, I would say Engage is the same way a little bit. But the thing is that some characters aren't redeemable in their supports. Like, Raphael, I would say the deepest his character gets is that he's sad because his family died. Like his biggest thing is his support with Ignatz, where you find out that Ignatz's parents are kind of correlated to the death of Raphael's parents. So like there's that, but like that was like fake because like it was just Ignatz and Raphael's support. Like that was it. It's not something that affects his character anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly, honestly, it's more of Ignatz's character because Ignatz is paranoid about it. He's like, you know, my best friend, like my parents basically killed his parents. And Ignatz is the one who's paranoid about it, and Raphael's like, no, it's fine. And then Raphael just goes back to like, ooh, I can't wait to get some meat in me. And then does this pose because everyone in 3 houses puts their hand on their hip and does this when they're making a point here. This is me if I was in for 3 houses. Tune into Shirley Films 1 TTV. Like that's me. Like that's me in the FE3HU. Wait, that's true? See, don't fucking fuck with us Fire Emblem fans. We know the fucking game. Like me, like tune in to twitch.tv/Shirley Films 1. He's doing his best for his sister. That's true, Hector. But what I'm saying is, when does this come into play for his character? This is not a character point, is what I'm saying. In Awakening, a character point of Lissa is that she doesn't have a birthmark that all the other Exalt have, and it's like a point of her not feeling good enough, or not feeling like feeling like she might not even be true royalty or anything, and feeling like she might not be good enough. And that's a whole character arc that is even brought up when you meet her child, Owain, because Owain has a birthmark, which means that it must have traveled through Lissa, because Lissa is royalty. And then Lissa gets this feeling of relief that she actually is royalty, and that you know, she maybe like she can do this and stuff. But Raphael, that stuff is never brought up in the story. There's no point where Raphael's like, I have to do this for my sister. It's brought up in supports, and that's just that, is what I'm saying. The engaged talking animations are also goated? You mean, yes? or do you mean the combat animations where you win a battle and then you go, hoo, I think I've grown up a little. Sorry, I made Jean a monk. So when he beat, or I think I made him a martial artist or some shit, or a martial monk, whatever it's called. So he wipes himself off. He goes, choo. I think I've grown up a little when he wins. So that shit goes hard. But yeah, Nick, I'm glad you noticed the like that thing, because that happens all the time in Three Houses. I'm glad I did it so well that like it kind of like brought back. You know, like, it made someone come to a realization. When the girls put their hands on their hips and swing that shit in a circle. Here's an engaged talking animation. This is the one I can't stand, Ted, because it's always Hortensia running her fucking bum-ass mouth. Is when she gets angry and she goes... you know, she goes... I feel like I'm turning into like Valstrax, like I'm trying to fly at you, like, you know what I'm talking about, Ted. Phenomenal. Oh, actually, is this Three Houses or is this Engage where the characters go? That might be both, to be honest, because I feel like Claude did this a lot, right? That was a Claude thing, right? But I feel like Fogado does it. Fogado does do that, I think. Three Houses? Oh, you guys are saying Three Houses. Okay, so maybe it's not an Engage. Are you dancing? No, I'm reenacting Three Houses, or Fire Emblem animations, talking animations. Oh, guys, you can't forget the goated one in Engage. That shit goes hard. That shit goes hard. Fogado holds his hands out and nods? No. Wait, well, maybe, but, like, I swear. Do you say so? Oh, here we go. He didn't even notice the punches that you roll with. Do a BTS dance? I don't know the BTS dances. I'm sorry. That's one you won't get. What about the animation where they hit the Luddy? Do they hit the Luddy? In Three Houses? Not a real Fortnite fan, I'm sorry. What's, vivid memories of every character doing that. In Fire Emblem 7? What? They hit the Luddy in Fire Emblem 7? They hit that shit. In Fire Emblem 7? Nick, 7 is the one with, like, Hector and, like, Eliwood and Lyn. You mean that Fire Emblem 7? Where do they hit the Luddy? Oh. Oh. I'm like, bro had me like flabbergasted. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you were talking about like a critical hit animation maybe or some shit. I was like, what is bro cooking? Oh my god, I'm gonna die in this. Oh, one up though. Oh, I want the tomato. Oh well. The fact you thought about it is awesome. Well, because I was like, it's been a while since I played 7. So I'm sitting here like, what is he talking about? Like, is there, like, what I was thinking of was a crit animation. Because the crit animations in old Fire Emblems, are, like, insane. So I thought, like, for example, Nick, in the older Fire Emblems, you could get a critical on using a staff. Like, some games, I'm not sure if it's in 7, but there are older Fire Emblem games where you can get a critical hit on a staff, and the characters will be like, so that's what I'm, like, picturing in my head, was, like, well, not that, because obviously, like, the Luddy's like, wee, like, yippee, like, so, like, obviously, like, I wasn't thinking of that, but, like, I was thinking, like, there was something crazy like that you could have been thinking of. Or there's like the, what's it called? Like the ROM hacks where, how would you know? I don't know, maybe you saw a funny video, like how you know there's a fucking skeleton boss in Dark Souls 3. Because there's also like the customer arriving just as Cameron talks about something I say. I'm sorry, Hector, what was your last message? Oh, the Raphael thing? So Hector, my point was Raphael doesn't... You'll wait for the YouTube video. Well, Hector, just to keep the long story short, I'm not going to get into it super in detail, but Raphael, the him doing best for his sister is never brought up in story. It's only in his supports, whereas stuff like Lissa, like not feeling like she's royalty in her supports, is also brought up in the main story, even when she like meets her son, Owain, and that's like kind of like a plot point for the early story of Awakening. Is the skeleton? Yeah, so true. Well, what I was going to say was, there's also like a ROM hack for 7, where Hector, when he gets a critical with his axe, he throws his axe up in the air, and he goes like, he like does the Jotaro, like think of Jotaro from Heritage for the Future, where he goes, and he has like his hat on and his cape's flowing in the wind, or not his cape, but his jacket is flowing in the wind. He's like, so Hector does that, and then Eliwood as his stand comes out, and Eliwood just goes, boo! Ted, you were close. Ted, you were close. So, like, there's a ROM hack that does that, Nick. So I thought, like, maybe you were seeing a ROM hack or something. Quick draw? Press the A button? Okay. Pokemon Snap moment? How so? Boom. I level 2? This is a high jump guy? Boom. I hit the Professor Oak? Oh god. No! Why was bro goated? Why was bro goated? Hey, bro pulled out the bazooka. Hector, do you really not get to hear what I said again? Okay. Quick shot? I thought you were saying quick shore, like quick shore leapums, like fucking say it again. Oh, guys, I know we were talking about Fire Emblem a lot today. Guys, I have to ask, because if this is something that you guys would be interested in watching, I will do it. But honestly, I was writing it off because, I don't know, just knowing my viewers, I didn't think so. Would you guys interested in me streaming Fire Emblem Engage Maddening mode? Obviously a Iron Man run, which just means, Fire Emblem Warrior stream. Hector, no, you wish. I finished that game. Yes? That's one yes. Fire Emblem Engage Maddening mode, obviously an Iron Man. Iron Man just means no resetting on a classic mode run. Classic, like in my mind, if you're playing classic, that shit should be an Iron Man, but people specify it because that's what the guy was doing on YouTube. Yeah, because people have to specify it, because people will be like, I did a classic mode run, and then reset when they lose their characters. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know what that meant? It just means no resets, pretty much. That's all it means. It's classic mode with no resets. You'll watch half of it, Ted? Well, maybe you can, what's it called? Maybe you can beat the game before I do. And if I'm going to be playing on Maddening, there's a possibility that it takes me, like, very long. So. Oh, wait, I want the hammer. You watch half of it. But yeah, no, like genuinely, like that was something I've considered streaming. I think I told Ted, I was on like my Joker moment, and I was like, Ted, like at this point, I might as well just get clat on TikTok and then stream whatever the fuck I want and hope people tune in from TikTok. Because the TikTok content is so easy to farm. Because I don't know if I said this. Oh, you saw TikTok once I told you to buy it, but you'd rather watch the game, or you game, I watch. Yeah, okay. That worked on you a couple of times with streamers? Cause what I'm saying is, like, the TikTok clout, I might have said this on stream a while ago, but on, like, my extended weekend where I was working on TikTok and, like, making YouTube videos, when I came back to stream, I had new followers, like, on my feed where it shows me my followers and stuff. I had new followers who were from TikTok. or sorry, I don't know where they're from. It could have just been coincidence. It might have been someone I know from, like, someone followed my Snapchat, or someone from my Snapchat story finally, like, clicked on my shit or something, or someone from, like, wherever clicked on it. So it could have just been a coincidence, but it seems likely that they could have been from TikTok, considering I pumped out, like, 2 banger TikToks that weekend, and then I get a follower on Twitch, or, like, a couple of followers on Twitch. So I don't know. It just seems like, you know, like honestly, like, maybe that shit is the way to go. And then also, if I stream something a little more consistently, like a single game, you know, there's a higher chance that I feel like I'll get people who stick around, which might help grow my view count, you know? Whereas, like, right now, like, I've been hopping around a bunch of different games. So, like, if people follow me for the game, you know, and I beat that shit in 1 stream or, like, 2 streams, you know, then they're gone. And they might even unfollow after that, so, you know. Gotta play a rage game for easy TikTok clout. Well, here's the thing, is, like, I wouldn't rage. Or Soul's Feet playthrough. That would kind of go hard. Well, okay, this is another thing I want to stream, but I just haven't. I don't know. I'd like it on a day where I have a good amount of time in case I'm a total failure. But I would like to do a stream where I beat Dark Souls 1 in 1 stream. My only concern is it's actually been a good amount of time since my last Dark Souls 1 full playthrough. So I'm worried that maybe I won't be able to do it in 1 stream, and then it would be pretty embarrassing. Which would be funny. And mean that I could do, like, a follow-up where I actually beat it or some shit in 1 stream. But also, I've just been waiting for a good time to do it, because, I don't know, I feel like... like I said, I would like it to be done in 1 stream, but there's a possibility that I don't beat it in 1 stream, and if I don't, then I would like to possibly do, like, a follow-up stream where I do beat it. So, you know, I've been waiting for a couple of days in a row where I can stream for a good amount of time, because, like, the fastest time I've beaten Dark Souls 1 is less than 2 hours. So, like, you would think I could definitely do it in 1 stream, but you never know. With Souls games, if, let's say for some reason, like, I fumble and I mess up my level for some reason, and, like, you know, now I have a whole bad character that I need, like, now I'm gonna need to over-level because I leveled my character poorly, or something, or, like, I don't know. Or, like, I get, like, cursed or something when I go through the depths or something. I get cursed by one of the frogs, and then I lose half my health, and I have to, like, backtrack for half the playthrough. You know, like, shit like that. So, that's why I'm like, I can't, like, really prep for it. Because the game itself, I know well enough. It's just whether it goes well on stream, you know what I'm saying? So, I think that would be, like, something that would be fun to do. I just need to, I don't know. I would like to do that at some point. And I think that would be, like, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be good clout, per se. Because, like, I don't know. Like, anyone can beat Dark Souls 1 in 1 sitting. Like, that shit is pretty easy. But I don't know. I think it would be a fun thing to have on, like, YouTube or something as, like, a... You know, if anyone ever checks out my YouTube, they're like, wow, this guy beat Dark Souls 1 in 1 sitting. Yo, spooky level. But anyway... Cause what I was getting at was with Engage, I did just, so I already started a maddening playthrough of Engage. My plan was to get past the, like, tutorial / intro levels where they, like, it's almost impossible to fail. So, like, I'm past, like, chapter, like, 3, I think. I think I'm on like chapter 4. Which is where I say the gameplay would actually get to a point where, like, things could start getting hard. But my plan was to save it for when the next DLC drops, because then all the emblem rings will be out. Because obviously when the new emblems come out, I am going to want to play the game. So I don't know if it would be soon or if I'd wait until the DLC to drop. But like I said, if you guys really are interested in watching me play a Fire Emblem, I would do that. Because, like, I've played the game once, so I don't need to pay attention to the story. And, I don't know, like, it's maddening, so, like, maybe I'll get, like, clout for beating the game on a hard difficulty. You know? You're not interested? Tommy, like, no one really gives a shit what you are. You're already subbed to me, so I already got your $5 for the month, so I'm gonna stream whatever the fuck I want for the rest of the month, and you're gonna be stuck there. Give me your sub. And then as soon as that sub runs out, Tommy, I'm gonna stream... What's your favorite game? Like, Elden Ring? I'm gonna stream Elden Ring, and you're gonna sub again, and then I'm gonna go back to Fire Emblem. Like... I'm 20% of your viewers right now. Okay, well, I only care about like 20% of what your thought is. Your thought only counts for like 20% of how I really care about you. Elden Feet playthrough? That's fucked up. I'm scared. Like, well, why is this boss fight impossible? Here's the thing, Hector, is like, I literally think you're not allowed to stream your feet. I don't ask how I know, but I'm pretty sure having like a feet cam is literally bannable on Twitch. I could be wrong. Is that a JoJo reference in the title? Yes, it is. Welcome to the stream, Collectathon fan, the cool. But yeah, like literally, if I was to do a feet cam playthrough where I play like Dark Souls with my feet only, I literally think that would be a bannable offense. I could be wrong, but I literally think like people have tried to do a Dark Souls challenge where they play the game with their feet or something, but they're not allowed to have a camera on their feet. And at that point, like people are just gonna be like, I'm not playing with my feet. And then and I agree, like it wouldn't be cool. Like if I was like, hey guys, I'm playing with my feet, just trust me. Like, you know. Collectathon fan is in the chat. This is my what's it called? My call to play Banjo and Kazooie. I don't know. The closest thing you're gonna get me to playing Banjo Kazooie is me going. What if I have socks on? Well, Chelsea, that's a good point. But I literally think that is also a bannable offense. Like I could be wrong. Maybe I have to look into it more. But there was a point where I remember a Souls streamer I followed wanted to do a feet only, like a feet on controller like playthrough. And I remember they were not allowed to use their camera. The rules could have changed because I know they have like hot tub streams now and stuff. But at one point this was an issue. Like this was something that was not allowed. Which is why I think I can't do it, but I could be wrong. This could have been something that has since changed. And also, to be completely Ernesto, if I had my socks on, the game would be harder. Just to keep it real, if I was playing with my feet and had socks on, the game would be harder. Then Quentin Tarantino will try to sue Twitch. That too. If I was allowed to have my feet on camera, exactly. Oh shit, this is not looking good. Oh god. Play Ape Escape 1? Tommy, if I ever find Ape Escape 1 for PS1, I will buy it and I will play it. I would like to do that. What about Thigh High Rainbow Toe Stocks? Hey, is this like are you like is this about the dance pad streamer who beat like Elden Ring? Shit, I can't eat that. Oh, it's only like 30 to 40 on eBay. I don't know, I guess I'm too lazy to buy it on eBay. Tommy, you donate $30 to $40 and I'll buy it! Oh, you just think I'd look awesome in them? I swear, like, someone, like, did, like, an Elden Ring dance pad playthrough in, like, Rainbow Thigh High Socks. So I thought that's what that was about, Ted. But also, once again, I don't think they had their feet on stream. Or either that or it was a full body cam. Which I guess I could do a full body cam, you know? Like, I guess I could do that. That is an option. I'm gonna die to this boss fight again. I guess I could do a full body cam. But then it'd be taking up a lot of the screen space, and you know how I am, like I don't know. I don't want to have like a full, you know, I don't want the stream to be like 50% camera on me and then the rest is the game. Don't tell anyone, but I managed to find a ROM file of the Return to Dreamland remake, and you're currently playing it through an emulator. Well, I guess I just told everyone in my stream by reading that message aloud. But that sounds awesome. You know, we have a couple of Sea of Thieves fans in the chat, so I'm sure they wouldn't mind that kind of lifestyle. You know how they are. You could just do a feet playthrough without feet on cam. But Ted, Ted, are you even listening to what I say? Fucking, I said, if this is, someone did already do this. I believe a Soul streamer already did this. But the problem is that it's not cool because you're like, I have no proof. Like, this could either be, this could be a problem with a lot of things, but it could just be recorded footage. Or it could be like, oh god, why do you mix me up and go the other way? Oh my god, I want to get that last star. What was I gonna say? Hold on, guys. I'm struggling. This boss fight is hard. I'm on 1 heart. I gotta pay attention. I need to jump that because just flying up from the ground is not a just flying up from the ground is not fast enough. I think I need to jump. You won't spoil anything? I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Kirby game because I played Return to Dreamland on the Wii. Or was it Wii U? Whichever one it was on, I played it. And I don't know if I'm like super interested in the new one. Perhaps, maybe someday I'll get it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it when it comes out, but you decided that you're emulating all non-multiplayer Switch games now? You refuse to spend $70 on Breath of the Wild 2? I don't know. Do you emulate it on your, like, do you have to play it on, what's it called? On, what's the emulator called? I can't remember. No, not Dolphin. That's fucking GameCube and Wii. What the hell's the emulator called? There's 2? Well, do you have to play it on the emulator then, or can you get it on your Switch somehow? Like, can you just... Oh, God. Can you, like, port the ROM over to your Switch and then you play on Switch? Oh, Yuzu. That's what I was thinking of. The other one I haven't actually heard of. But, oh, Yuzu couldn't load the game. But yeah, so, but yeah, Tommy, if you're just gonna... Oh god, I timed that jump terribly. Oh my god. Hardest boss fight ever. Wonder if there'll be a $20 DLC even with the $70 price tag. Ted, grow the hell up. It's gonna be $30. You think you can with modded Switch? Oh, you don't even have a Switch. In your case, yeah. Oh, you can't hack your Switch because you got the newer ones? So you would have to play it on the emulator? I don't know. I feel like games like Breath of the Wild are the fun ones to play handheld. But I mean, I guess if $70 is really the make or break for you, I mean, I'm not gonna judge. You guys know me. I'm broke style, so. No, literally the moon guy jumped it. No, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Well, that's what I said, like, I feel like Breath of the Wild would be a good game to play on handheld. But, like, yeah, no, I get it. Like, if it's literally just too much, like, I get it. Like, you know, if the games didn't cost money, I'd have a lot more Switch games. I would get the Kirby Return to Dreamland HD or whatever it's called if that shit did not cost money, you know? Or if I just had a lot more money, you know? So. Oh my god, bro, they're mixing me up. If I can kill the moon guy, like, I feel like the sun one is not as bad. Bro, this is like the hardest boss fight in gaming history. You have a powerful PC, yeah. For emulating, like, I don't know. I just, like, personally, I'm not a huge fan of emulation because I hate when something goes wrong and I have to troubleshoot it for hours. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if it's something I have access to, I would prefer to just play it on the original hardware if I can. Like, if it's something I have access to, like I said. But waiting for the Nintendo Selects on Switch? What is that? Is that something I don't know about? Oh my god, guys. Also big news for me, for me personally, was apparently a while ago the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy stuff was leaked for Switch, and in the list of titles, Sacred Stones was also there. So I might actually get to play Sacred Stones. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, Fire Emblem 8. So that would be awesome. Oh my god, that did a lot because I had a double star. For you, it only takes minutes of troubleshooting. Yeah, but like the games I've tried emulating are shit like Monster Rancher like 3 on PS2. Like, it's just a lot of the games I feel like I want to emulate are usually like the obscure games that people don't have easy fixes for. You know what I'm saying? Because like I can get an emulator up and running. It's just that a lot of the ROMs I like are obscure games, or they have weird mechanics, or something like Monster Rancher 3. You have to put in a disc to get a monster, and obviously if you're emulating, you can't really do that mechanic. So it's stuff like that, like why I can't. You know, like stuff like that is why I can't. Also, that boss fight was really good because I got the double star suck on the moon guy. But you know, stuff like that always runs into trouble for me. And then if I want to stream it, then streaming brings in a whole another element where sometimes the games just can't get captured well, or this or that, or whatever reason. Then if I'm streaming the game as well, you know, then there's also another bunch of errors. And if I'm streaming game and I run into an error, obviously, then I have to sit here and troubleshoot on stream the game. Yeah, sorry, I do this rant like every other stream because people bring up emulation all the time, but yeah. What'd you say? The sales suck. Breath of the Wild came out in 2017. Oh, is that what Hector was saying? Those the Nintendo Selects? Is that like when they have the sales? Breath of the Wild came out in 2017. Most of you've seen it go on sales for $45. You can get RE2 Remake for $20 on Steam sale. Oh, Banger Games Nintendo made $20 for older consoles that Selects. Oh, I gotcha. I'm still not 100% sure what you are talking about, Hector. Like, do you guys have an example of a good one that I might know? Oh shit. Because Tommy's got the picture, but I still do not. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, let's go. We got UFO. Now I can just cheat. Boom. But yeah, either way, the Twilight Princess for Wii is $20. Oh, the case. Okay, so okay, I know what you're talking about now. It's like when they do like the what's it called, like the PlayStation hits for like PlayStation. Yeah, I get what you're saying. The I don't know. Like I feel like do you think they will do that for Switch? Because I feel like they won't. This might be the best NES game made. Change your mind? I mean, why would I change your mind? I'm trying to think of other NES games. I don't know. Like this is just I don't know. I'm a fan of Kirby games, and this game has been good so far. So you know, I'm not gonna argue. Zelda 2 banger NES game, Hector. Isn't that literally the one that everyone hates? Paperboy? Okay, Paperboy is a pretty good game, Ted. You are spitting on that one. Loser man loses? How am I even losing? You just come in the stream and say that, and I'm now literally not even losing. You're the one who's losing by not being subbed. True, Paperboy was great. See, that's what I'm saying. And you're gonna call me a loser, even though you're also saying that this game is also great. Well, Paperboy is also great. Not this game, but I'm sure you would agree. You come on, you like Kirby games. Yo, welcome back, Nick. How you doing? We were just talking about what is the greatest NES game ever made. And at first I thought it was no contest. I thought this was the answer, but then Ted said Paperboy, and now we have contention. You've played this one? Nice. See? So you like this one. Mario 3. Wait, what? Oh, you lost to the same boss like 10 times. This time he's right? Well, he didn't see me lose to the same boss 10 times. You didn't have to say that. Mario 3 is the best NES game? Really? Like, I don't know. Like, we gonna take that guy? We gonna accept that, or Paperboy sweep? Cameron hates Mario. Like, that's true. Is Mario 3 on this? I like boot that shit up and be like, is this shit NES game of the NES contention? You think so? Cameron plays Mario? Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think, to be completely honest with you, I think I would rather stream me playing the older Mario games than something like the 3D platformers. Like, I think I would have an easier time and a more fun. Oh god, this is bad. I think I would have an easier and a more fun time playing something like Mario 3 than me playing 64 on stream, Mario 64. Maybe Zelda 1 or Mega Man 2. Oh, Mega Man 2, that is also a good choice. My problem is I can't remember what's on the NES, because most of these games I haven't played on the NES. I've played them on an emulator, or like at a friend's house, you know? Hector, your Zelda's your greatest defender, but you haven't played one. Mario 3D Land goated though, but like, I've played Mario 3D Land and I don't find it that fun. But you know I'd hit up this quick draw room real quick. Oh, that's weird, because I'm Zelda 2's greatest offender. Vector Man? Ryan, I think he... Oh, fuck, I just used my Crash power-up. Ryan, I think you might be the only one who knows what that game is. Or at least you're the only one who mentioned anything about it. Oh, I hear Quick Draw time? Wait, Vector Man is not an NES game? Okay, my brother's really dumb then. Please excuse his stupidity. Oh, he checked. Boom. 18 seconds, that's pretty good. Or 18 like milliseconds, whatever they judge it by. Boom. 20. I'm trash. You do know what that is? Well, no one said anything. No, bro is so fast. Did my Pirates NES boom? You wouldn't. Game has a ton of things that would normally be black magic for NES games, like autosaving and a percentage. I don't know. The NES is not really something I played a lot as a kid, so like I said, I wouldn't really like know. Like what you're describing, what you're describing right now, like for this game, what this game does for the NES is how I feel about Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS1. I'm like, that game like is literally like bro, they built a game that is better than like most games that come out like in modern day. And also like the game just has mechanics that you're like, how the fuck was this shit on the PS1? Metal Gear on NES? Nick. So you guys, this might be like you guys being like, maybe you're not doing this. Maybe you're not doing this. But this is you guys hitting me up with like, oh, Metal Gear fan hasn't played Metal Gear. I have played Metal Gear 1 and 2, and I beat Metal Gear 1. Metal Gear 2 I have not beaten, but I have played it. Metal Gear is not good, guys. Don't even try to pretend like that shit is good. Metal Gear is not good. Metal Gear Solid is good. Metal Gear is bad. Why are you setting up a straw man for Metal Gear? Because people would be like, oh, you're a Metal Gear fan, fucking play all the games. And then they're like, you haven't played Metal Gear. But I have played Metal Gear, and that shit is trash. Nick, have you played Metal Gear? Is that why you're saying I'm spitting, or are you saying I'm spitting because that shit's Zelda 2? Of course it ain't good, that's what I'm saying. That shit wasn't solid yet. That shit did not have me solid yet. You can at least appreciate what Zelda 2 did, or tried to. You played the first level or whatever. So funnily enough, Hector, the way I played Metal Gear, Hector, or actually, you know what? It might have been a download code, so you might not even be able to play it. But I played Metal Gear through the collection. I don't know how it was supplied. It might just be in Metal Gear 1 on the HD collection that you have. So you might be able to play it. Or it might have been like a separate download code. But you can play the Metal Gear 1 and 2, Hector, on the HD collection I gave you. Oh god. Also, little known fact is that with the release of Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear 1 and 2 are written back into the lore. People thought Metal Gear 1 and 2 were not canon because of everything else that happens in Metal Gear Solid. But if you play Metal Gear Solid 5, all of a sudden, everything in Metal Gear 1 and 2 makes sense. Which I thought was, like, insane style. You know, like, we get to, like, the fifth and, as of right now, final game, and most likely final game of Metal Gear. And then they're like, holy shit, we're just gonna rewrite this stuff into canon. Which I think is, like, insane style, but also, like, that's the brilliance of Kojima. That's that great Kojima storytelling at work. So yeah. Any Death Stranding 2 fans in the chat? Smile. Speaking of which, at the Sony State of Play today, if they show up, I think Death Stranding 2 is a ways off till we see more of it. But if we do see Death Stranding 2 at the State of Play, that would be hype. I would be hyped for that. We played DS2 the other day, Ted. That's the big joke. That's the big joke. Is everyone's been saying they're finally gonna make a good DS2. Even though people hate Death Stranding 1, so I don't know why people are saying that. People should be saying time for another shitty DS2 because people hate both Dark Souls 2 and Death Stranding 1. So whatever. But it is a funny joke. Isn't Iron Man include the time rewind? Yes. You're using a feature in the game. A feature outside of the game would be resetting the game to save yourself. I think Iron Man's allow the rewind feature. Also, fun fact, I could be wrong. In Engage, I think it's rewind time. Well, because if I do an Iron Man, like, maddening Engage stream, I will be doing the rewind if I have to. But the game is limited. Like, they limit how many rewinds you get. In 3 Houses, you had to, like, collect them, I believe, from doing different stuff. In Engage, you just get 10, I think. In Madden, or in Hard, you get 10. I heard in Normal, you actually get unlimited, which is insane. But in Maddening, I don't know if they're going to shorten it to 5, maybe, or maybe 3, or maybe I don't get it at all. That's possible, I don't get it at all. But, what was I getting at? But I do think that it should be allowed in a... I think it should be allowed in a... Because you're using, like, a mechanic in the game, you know what I'm saying? If someone did, like, Iron Man no rewind, like, I'd be like, okay, like, that's cool, you know? But I don't think, I don't think, it should necessarily, like, be ruled out from an Iron Man, because you are just using a mechanic in the game. Especially for 3 Houses maddening, because I don't know, I really hope Engage maddening doesn't have this, because the game has an insane amount of reinforcements. But if you played maddening on 3 Houses, the game had same turn reinforcements. So this means that the turn that the reinforcements come in to the map, they also get to do their entire turn. So this makes games extremely hard because not only do they get to jump scare you with enemies from unpredictable locations, but also they get to act on that turn. So, like, that was insane. Like, I think Three Houses Maddening was justified because there were same turn reinforcements, but you also had the rewind. But Engage has so many reinforcements that if they give them same turn reinforcements, like, I will not finish my Maddening playthrough. I haven't heard people shitting on Maddening in Engage, so I'm gonna assume that it's not the case, that there is none of that. But if there is, like, you catch my ass not beating that game on in Maddening. From what you saw about Death Stranding, it looks uncomfortable. I mean, like, the game. I mean, I think that's what the game was aiming for. Like, there is weird shit in the game. There's a lot of weird shit in the game. But the game does have a great story, and once again, Kojima predicted. We played Revengeance, and everyone was like, "Holy shit!" Like Kojima predicted the future with like Senator Armstrong saying "Make America Great Again," this and that. People are saying that in my stream, you know. But Kojima just predicts the future. He makes Death Stranding, then there's a pandemic, bro. He's gonna make Death Stranding 2. There's gonna be a fucking second pandemic, guys. Get ready. Get strapped in for. I mean, it's not like really like the first one's over, to be honest. But get ready for like another big one. Here comes the big one. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe Death Stranding 2 will be less of what one was. Maybe it'll be like something new. Maybe bro will like predict that like the world's gonna get nuked. So you know, we'll see what Kojima comes up with this time to predict the future. I you know, honestly. When did Neil Armstrong say "Make America"? No. Senator Armstrong in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance says "Make America Great Again." We're talking about Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. We're talking about Senator Armstrong, who is a character in that video game, who says "Make America Great Again," which was that video game came out before Trump's bullshit, like you said. You think it was an old slogan from a while ago? That's also possible. Like, I'm not saying Kojima is I'm not gonna say he's Shulk Xenoblade. Neil Armstrong said it. You were there. Oh, Joey was there. He knows. Like before Trump. No, Nick, you're possibly right. Like I think you could be right. That's a possibility. Or I don't think you're right, but like that does sound like something that could just be true. You know, because like Kojima does do his research on his shit. You know. So that could just be a possibility. But you know, it's funny to say like Kojima is Shulk Xenoblade and can see the future. You know. Because then I can say that stuff and you'll be like, wow, Kojima's so cool, and you'll start playing Kojima games, and I'll think you're really cool if you do that. Boom. No! Oh! I knew it was coming too. I just need to be a second sooner. It goes back to the 40s, but notably used by Reagan. Fucking nerd emoji. That shit is a Kojima classic. I don't think Kojima's really involved in Revengeance. Hector, I think that's not true. I do believe Kojima wrote the story. I do believe the story was written by Kojima. I could be wrong. I think the story was done by Kojima. I don't think, obviously, like everything else was. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Is this Turtle Style? Turtle Style Grappler? Oh my god, Turtle Style Grappler! Can't stand grapplers! Yeah, well, listen, I agree, Collectathon, but, like, we don't need to get into politics here. Like, I agree with you, and I'm sure everyone in the stream does. But also, like, you know, I was just bringing that up because it was like a, you know, it was a funny thing that was in a video game before. Well, now we know that shit was like popular back then, but you know, I was just bringing it up because it was kind of relevant to the conversation. But yeah, we don't gotta get into politics like crazy time here. I'm gonna die to this turtle, dude. Hector, I think that is not true. Bad chest. Me, Kojima's greatest defender. Oh, bro shoots that wheel? Oh, and wheel was what I was trying to use in the first place, and that shit did not work. Bro baited me with the wheel. Here, let me get oh wait, let me get beam actually. I like beam in this game. The bait, I know. Like bro was like here, yeah, bro actually got my ass so hard. He chose a super slow giant swing, yeah. Bro, this boss, the bosses in this game, at first, it was like, here's like my Elden Ring infinite stun lock combo, but now it's like, here's like the smartest AI you'll ever see in a video game, maybe ever. Here, what's his power up? Is he gonna be like, bro, there we go. Also, welcome, Joey, I don't know if I welcomed you to the stream, but welcome to the stream. If I didn't say that earlier. Bro had to go zoner style to beat the grappler. Well, come on, like you know how it is, Joey. Hi, Joey. Hi. Nice, you can even throw diagonals. Let's go. I think I mistimed that. Wait, actually, never mind. It was kind of goated. I was scratching my eye, and I thought I mistimed it, but I still got it. Oh, also something that could, since we were, yeah, see, why is Beta Knight like on his hater shit and sending goons after me, but bro is also helping me. Another thing that would be awesome is, speaking of everything we were talking about today, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance 2 gets announced at the State of Play. Because I think just a couple of days ago, or maybe it's still coming up, but I thought it passed, is Metal Gear Rising's anniversary. 10-year anniversary. And I believe it's Metal Gear's 25th anniversary, so... And, like, one thing that I would... Well, like, if I'm being completely honest, I don't want there to be a new Metal Gear game unless it's done by Kojima. Like, I do not want Konami touching Metal Gear by themselves. I think that game will be shit if they make it. But if they make a Revengeance game, a sequel, or a remake even... Like, I'd be okay with that, because that game is not a Kojima classic. Oh, is there a door, like, underneath these things? Is that why they're over here? Boom. Goddamn, I'm gonna die getting to it, though. But that could possibly be something that is, in the thing. Oh, wait, Joey, I'm gonna kill you now. Well, Joey, you and all the other, like, fighting... See, look, Meta Knight helped me at the beginning of this level. Now bro wants to send his goon squad after me. You guys, all you fighting game players be like, yay, it's a State of Play, there's gonna be, what's it called? There's gonna be Street Fighter 6. Like, no, there isn't. Like, bro, go... Grow the hell up, Samurai. Grow the fuck up, Samurai. You don't know about Metal Gear, so you gotta be a hater? No, that just means you gotta go play the games. Boom. Boom, emoji. Wait, why didn't I kill that guy in one hit? The Last of Us 1 and 2 remake, yay! Tekken 8, that's a smile. That's a, yo, look, B-Shock's on Fire Emblem Engage. My brother in Christ, you have to watch the stream. He's gonna be in here anyway. He's gonna still be in here, and he's gonna shit on me for saying that, but like... Thank God I'm more of a Kirby fan than a Metal Gear fan, damn. That shit is rough. You have never heard of Sly Cooper as Super? That's because I think the only one who does it is Ted. Super 5. Shut up, loser? Yeah, exactly. There it is. I knew you were gonna be here. Wait, like that's why I wasn't gonna say it, but also I had to. It was prophecy. You think I'd educate myself instead of making uninformed opinions? No, I don't think you'd do that. That shit would be really out of character. Hold on, you guys are talking too fast. I gotta catch up. That is awesome. What, calling it super? you'd hate to see the amount of time after last entry. I thought you were saying because I don't shut up about it. But yeah, no, that's true. Like, well, Metal Gear Solid 5 wasn't super long ago. Like, this isn't like being a super fan where, like, what was your last game was on, like, what, PS4? Well, actually, wait. In that case, I guess, like, Super and Metal Gear might be in the same spot. But you get the idea. Oh, PS3. Okay, so yeah, that does put us in a different generation or some shit. Anyway, yeah, that's a Teddy CG stream classic. Ted used to stream like super speedruns, and then he would be like, you guys have heard the thing about the guy who streams with his girlfriend or whatever, and they were streaming Hogwarts, and they got like, they got like bullied into like his girlfriend crying. That was basically how Ted streams were, but it was basically Ted forces Eva to play Slooper, and Eva cries on stream. And chat is just people who really like Slooper. You know? So yeah. Still waiting on Teddy CG comeback stream. Don't worry, remember, it was like a couple of weeks ago. He said he would stream, remember? He said he would. I think I must have missed it. Like, I must have been maybe asleep. Maybe I woke up too late. But it was strange. Like, he said he was streaming that day, and I didn't see him. Like, Hogwarts Legacy, I agree. But, I mean, in the same vein, people did really bully that guy and his girlfriend for, like, I don't know. Like, here's my opinion on it. We don't need to go too crazy into it. If someone... Listen, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, and also I think, like, J.K. Rowling is, like, an insane person, but if someone's, like, a hardcore fan, Political Andy, I know, guys, I'm gonna get into it, even though I said, like, we don't need to get political on the stream, but I'm gonna get into it. I think if someone is, like, a diehard, like, Harry Potter fan, and they still are for some reason, I'm not saying they should still be, but if they still are for some reason, if they want to play it, I don't think they should be... Yeah, bro, I think he's prattling Pate. Let's get to it. I think, like, hating on someone for playing a game... You keep getting called a Hufflepuff, is that insulting? No, I think that makes you, like, the GOAT or some shit. I know, that sounds kind of awesome. But what's it called? The, like... I don't know. Like, I think, like, you shouldn't... Like, oh, wait. I'm just gonna cover it from the Twitch point of view. The guy and his girlfriend who were streaming the game, from what I understand, they are Harry Potter fans or something. I would assume, at least, if they're playing the game. And people were like harassing them in the stream, which is like insane. Like I understand the reasons behind, like, like I understand the whole J.K. Rowling stuff, and I think that shit is crazy. Well, you hate on people for... But what I'm saying is, like, they were... Like, I heard, like, people were sending them death threats and shit, which is, like, insane. And, like, on the other hand, like, like, you could say, like, buying the hand is, like, sending death threats to, like, the like, the trans community. Oh, so that's not something normal. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, like, I bully people who play Harry Potter on principle because I think that shit is... Like, I don't like Harry Potter, and now J.K. Rowling came out... Like, now everyone knows J.K. Rowling is, like, a terrible person. So, like, we're on the same page there. But, like, I don't know. People... Like I said, it's rough because, like I said, people just shouldn't be Harry Potter fans. Like, you should have grown up a long time ago. But... So this is why it's hard for me to say, because... In my opinion, let's say we find out that Miyazaki, the Hidetaka Miyazaki, the creator of the FromSoft games, came out as, like, a terrible person who, like, supports, like, anti-trans or anti-LGBT community stuff. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. And let's say they make fucking Elden Ring 2. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would be tempted to play Elden Ring 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be tempted to. I like, it's hard to say whether I would or I would not get it, for sure, unless it became a real life scenario that was happening. It's hard to say what I would do. Listen, yeah, fucking D colon, guys. Like, I'm telling you, like, it would be like, this is like one of my favorite series, and then you're telling me like I can't play a game that is one of my favorite series of all times because the because part of this comes down to like there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, because like I think it's a weird. Listen, guys, this is my perspective of it. Wait, hold on. Right-wing YouTubers using the news as a distraction so that people won't find out, as the anti-woke and conservatives are a billion times worse than any left-leaning person on Twitter who didn't like Stray. Wait, hold on. When I heard about it, it was from right-wing YouTubers using the news as a distraction so that people won't find out that the anti-woke... I'm gonna be honest, like when we start using like fucking anti-woke and all this shit, I don't fully understand your thing, your message, but anyway, let me continue with what I was saying. Was the okay, I think it's a weird line to draw for the gaming community to be like, guys, let's boycott Hogwarts Legacy, like, and people who play it, like, let's send them death threats. Where the fuck does... Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't fully understand the message. But anyway. Like, I find it a weird line to draw where people are like, oh, like, let's not play Hogwarts Legacy and send people death threats who do play it. But then let's also, like, go buy Chick-fil-A, guys, because that shit hits, like, crazy good. You know what I'm saying? Like, or, like, you know, like, even shit like Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell is, like, conservative, like funding conservative policies and shit. But yeah, so, like, that's what I'm getting at, is, like... Actually, yeah, I didn't know about that either, Collectathon fan. Joey, that's not true, right? Isn't it Kane? Kane's the one who's conservative and shit. I'm pretty sure. Undertaker, I think, is chill. Am I crazy? Oh, well, you mean Undertaker's like an asshole in terms of... Well, okay, Undertaker has said some mean stuff. Like, he's like, he's like, I think the locker room's gone soft because they play video games in the locker room now. Meanwhile, like, back in the day in the locker room, they were, like, fucking getting, like, drunk and taking steroids and shit. Like, so Undertaker's an asshole in that regard, but Kane is more like bro, bro is anti-vax, you know? So, like, Undertaker... yeah, Undertaker's kind of real for that. Bro's, like, fucking nerd emojis in the locker room playing video games. No, like Undertaker's an asshole, I think, in that point of view, whereas Kane is, like, straight up just Republican. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got me. That's insane, but makes sense for Kotaku, true. But anyway, so back to my original point was, I think it's weird for people to draw the line at Hogwarts. I understand that, like... I don't know, I guess maybe, like saying, like, oh, let's avoid a video game is easier than being like, oh, let's not eat fucking Chick-fil-A. Like, I suppose, in one way, that could be easier. Like, that could be easier for something to be cut out of your life. But, like, for me, as a video game enjoyer, if it was a franchise that I really enjoyed, I would rather fucking not eat at Chick-fil-A than fucking have to miss out on, like, let's say, a Miyazaki classic, if Miyazaki was perhaps someone who was against, like, you know... whatever. But you get what my point is what I'm saying is, like, I find it a weird line to draw now at this point. But in my case, why is Cam spitting all over my shit? Well, because, like I said, he is not a gamer, but a video game enjoyer. Yeah, that's me. Well, no, what, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just so weird. Like, I don't get why people are drawing a line here at Hogwarts. I don't get it. Like, I understand the things are bad. And like I said, I do support, like, the boycott. Like, I think that shit is, like, awesome. But, like, now there's, like, the whole bullying shit going on. And also, like, people are making such a big deal out of it. People are like, if you play Hogwarts, you're, like, anti-trans, anti-LGBT, whatever. And, like, I think that shit is just, like, stupid. Because, like I said, if someone is a huge Harry Potter fan, one, I think they should have grown up a long time ago and learned. But it is, like, you know, it is, like, I don't even, like, they should have grown up a long time ago and hated Harry Potter, but if someone is a big fan, I can understand why they'd want to play the game. And if I did know someone who was playing it I'd probably make fun of them for it. I'd probably make fun of them in a joking way, in a friendly way. But I wouldn't, like, think that they're an asshole because they bought the game. You know? The solution is to not stream it so knowing people will attack you, and if someone finds out, then it says just for research. Well, yeah, exactly, like collect-a-thon. That's kind of how I see it, to be honest. That's kind of how... That's a good way to put it, to be honest. But like I said, if you're not interested in Harry Potter and you bought the game, that's when I'm like, you're like an insane person, you know? But if you are a Harry Potter fan, you know. And Ted, you piss me off. You really piss me off, Ted. There's only one reason you lost, Jotaro moment. You really pissed me off. It's much harder to fight against a corporation than is one person. Okay, Ted. What I'm saying is, if we're boycotting something, Ted, how is it harder to boycott something like, let's say Taco Bell, let's say Chick-fil-A, let's say whatever, than it is to boycott a video game? I'm a gamer, Ted. I need games more than I need food. Well, isn't Hogwarts an EA game? So Chelsea, I kind of doubt they're... maybe it's not EA. I forgot who it is. But anyway, separate the art from the artist. Well, Tommy, this is a little bit different. Like, this is like I am giving like the artist like their fucking money to fund other terrible shit, you know. But and also guys, Ted's trying to like Ted. I'm literally gonna call you out on here. You said he changed, and you said he made a public thing saying he changed. But you support FNAF, Ted, and he was also backing Republican shit. So, like, where are you gonna draw the line, buddy? Boom emoji. Sorry. J.K. Rowling being like an asshole shouldn't diminish the hard work of game devs. Blah blah blah. The devs already paid, I think. Paid on sales too. Yeah. Okay, so if it continued, you wouldn't. FNAF cringe. If it continued, I wouldn't. Well, listen, I don't know, Ted. He has in the past. He so far he's changed. But what if Ted? What if he's building up that money, and once he hits his next big buck, what if then it all goes? It's too late, Ted. You already gave him your money for the past like 5 games. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe he's biding his time. Anyway, depends on the context of the work too. That's true. You would quit any franchise if it showed solidarity for someone I cared about. Isn't solidarity a good thing, Ted? Isn't like solidarity like you would stand in solidarity for someone? Am I crazy? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was reading your message the wrong way. Yeah, no, I get you. No, I get what you're saying, guys. I get what you're saying. No, he phrased it right. I just, in my head, I pieced it together wrong. Yeah. You can find a lot of horrible things about other game devs. Everyone draws their own line. Well, what I'm saying is like, this goes back to the whole there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. Like, why are we drawing the line at video games? Like if people want to see this change, like Ted, I'm not like this isn't on you, Ted. Like, I just wanted to boom emoji you real fast before. Ted is too verbose for this chat. True. But this is just in general. Why are all of a sudden now we're like, fuck Harry Potter, let's boycott like Hogwarts? Like, when instead, if people really wanted like shit to change a while ago, we could have been boycotting Chick-fil-A, we could have been boycotting like all this other stuff. Like, there's plenty of things we could have been boycotting. Like, why are we stopping now? And I'm not saying we shouldn't start now. I'm not saying like there needs to be a starting point somewhere. But what I'm saying is like, it's strange to me because it's whatever. If you guys are curious why I mentioned Minecraft, Notch is a bitch too, but he hasn't been involved with Minecraft since 2014. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that, to be honest. Boycotting Chick-fil-A is still a thing. But, like, is it? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. See, well, Nick, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, but it's not active, so people don't talk about it. Well, that's what I mean. Like, shit like that. Like, it's... I don't know. Well, like, that's what I'm saying. Like this shit is, like, you know, like, that's why it's, like, rough, when we start talking about this shit, because, like, if you look into anything, guys, like, I'm sure you could find something that you love and that you spend a lot of money at is actually backing, like, conservative, right-wing, or anti-whatever beliefs. Food is a little dip, though. But it's not. That's the thing. It's not. It's literally not. I think it's not. Like, you can just choose to eat somewhere else. Like, I don't think it's that hard. Like, Wendy's... Listen, Wendy's is good. And yes, you're right. It is convenient. But if you wanted to make a difference, you could. If you wanted to. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying, like, you should feel bad. Like, I'm not saying I don't eat at Wendy's or anything. I'm just saying that it is something you could change. Exactly, you don't need Wendy's. It is convenient, and, like, I'm sure, like I would say Wendy's is top tier fast food. Let's get real. But you could make a change. Yeah, that's the thing. Your ass is not. Yeah, food is everywhere. Exactly. Separation from art from the artist only works if the artist is either dead or has no involvement with the project. Yes, that is also another thing. I agree with that. Like separate art from the artist is when, like, I reference like separate the art from the artist is that, like, I say that when I reference, like, Drake and Josh, because Drake is now canceled. or he, like, you know, I don't know the whole story between Drake, and we don't need to get into it, but, like, you know, like, that shit I say, like, before quoting Drake and Josh. Specifically if I'm quoting Drake. If I'm quoting Josh, I don't say that. Food is everywhere, good games aren't. See, that's something that I was kind of talking about earlier, where I was like, I'm a gamer. Like, if a good game comes out from my favorite franchise, I don't know if I'd be able to, like, hold out. Like, maybe I'd pirate the game or something. This Kirby's Adventure playthrough is very cool, by the way. A lot of my streams have been like this, by the way, so it's just the Shirley Pumps 1 experience. That is also true, Collectathon, but, like, honestly, like, no one really talks about that unless it's the iCarly scenario. What's it called? Hold on, sorry. There's a lot of chat messages I gotta keep up with. Oh my god, wait, Nick, your message came in at a terrible time. I'm pretty sure Nick was responding to me, but that came up at a very awesome part. Hold on, I just gotta scroll up and look at some of your messages. Not active, so people don't talk about it. You're right, it feels weird to boycott it for now, because it'll probably be a public problem for just a month or something, yeah. Collective action is the best way to enact changes, so joining is important. No, I agree. Like, I agree, but what I'm saying is I feel like a lot of people don't. And I just, like I said, I just feel there has to be a start somewhere. I just feel like Hogwarts Legacy is a very weird place to start. But I do support it. I just feel like it's a strange place to start, you know? Maybe it's just because it's video game. Maybe that's why I feel so weird about it, because it's video games, and video games is something I do care a lot about. So maybe I'm just like, this is weird. Why are we doing it with a video game? You know, why didn't we do this with something way back when? I think most people who are genuinely interested despite everything will still buy the game, yeah. Harry Potter sucks, though? Well, Ryan, that's what I'm saying. That's what, like, I have no problem supporting the boycott because I hate Harry Potter, and, like, you know, like, the shit's crazy, so obviously I'm not going to support it. But if it was something I cared about, let's say a JoJo or Dark Souls or Metal Gear, like, that would be hard. Like, that would be a hard decision for me, and I wouldn't really know if I could make the decision until like, that actually happened in real life, if it did happen in real life. And, like, even then, like, even if I didn't get the games, I'd probably watch a stream on it, and in one way or another, you could say in that way I'm supporting the devs, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, hold on, I'm still catching up on messages. Oh wait, LMAO, yeah, Nick. Pokemon, sad face, is that to you saying, like, people who are interested despite everything will still buy the game? You just saying how everyone buys Pokemon every year? That's true. No, you mean what I said. Yeah, no, Nick, I figured. It was just you came up. Yeah, exactly. Your message came up at such an inopportune time. What I'm saying is the collective action on Harry Potter is happening now. No, I agree. Like, I understand, Ted. No, I get what you're saying. I'm saying that I just think it's a weird... I'm just saying, like, why is this happening now? You know what I'm saying? a lot of artists who do shitting thing, but you still listen to their music. You play WoW, so you know how this goes, yeah. Yeah, get on Blizzard's greatest fanboy over here. You can't even pirate Hogwarts Legacy since it has the Nouveau? I mean, is that shit even true? Ted was telling me that that shit is kind of possible. Or at least, Ted said he would pirate it, possibly, in the future. So, I don't know. Unless Ted was just saying he might, if it's possible. But maybe it's not possible. I wouldn't pirate something that's illegal. Yeah, we wouldn't do that, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. Smile. That's why I agree with Cameron. Like, why do we... Or are you saying why didn't we start with music? You know? So many artists are bad people. Yeah, exactly. Music is like the worst or best example. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like there's so many artists. There's so many people. There's so many shows. All this stuff based off of bad principles, bad creators, bad, like, supports, bad beliefs. And now we're drawing the line at a video game. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe that's why I feel weird about it personally, is because now we're in my media, and now it's starting. And Ted, that's what I'm saying, is that we should have been boycotting these things. That is what I'm getting at, Ted, is that we should have been boycotting these things. But now that we're in my media, I'm like, no, we're not going to cancel my media, bro. We should have been canceling this other media. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just because I would be more torn up about it if a franchise, like a video game franchise, I really liked was, you know, like supporting something that I was against, you know what I'm saying? You feel like if I choose my media off of my moral values, I wouldn't enjoy half the shit I do? This is how the church yet lives. Except I love it. Weird Al is still cool, though. Did he do something terrible? I don't even know if I like any of his stuff, so to be completely honest. Doesn't he just do parodies? Like, I don't even know. Well, okay, Ted, like, that does make sense. Like Ted, if that's actually like I'm not saying I don't believe you, but if, like, that's actually the reason, like, then this makes sense. Like, this makes a lot more sense in my head. You know? That shit is real? Okay, like... Well, see, exactly, like, that's what I'm saying, is, like... If that shit's just real, then that makes sense. Like, you've answered my questions as to why this is happening now. Like, why we're drawing a line here. So yeah, like, that does make a lot of sense, you know? Well, see, Tommy, like, that's what I'm saying. Bro is a Street Fighter player. And as far as I know, Capcom hasn't done terrible shit. At least not yet. Smile. Starts biting my teeth, biting my nails, and starts chattering my teeth because I'm worried about what Capcom's gonna announce at the State of Play. The scared dog? Yeah, wait, I think I still have it, guys. Sorry if that was really loud. I hope that came through. So, wait, you guys want to know what's really funny? You guys want to know what's really, really funny about that? My old computer, why did it come up so quick? Because my old computer went kaplooey. And you know what's funny? Is Streamlabs is goated and saves all your settings. It saves all your settings, and I had that saved as a scene. And I was like, oh, this isn't going to work. I should probably get rid of it. So I click on it, like, off stream, and it plays. And I was like, wait, does that mean Streamlabs saves everything I put into it? Yeah, it hacks my PC. It saves all this stuff on, like, the cloud. So that scene is somewhere in Streamlabs, like, cloud, like, saving stuff in their cloud or whatever. And they were like, this guy needs this shit. So that means that they saved that video, like, on their own cloud service somewhere, and it's being pulled from there because that shit is not on my computer. I need to use that shit more often. I save that shit. The less I use it, the more awesome it is when I use it. You know what I'm saying? So I like to save it for exact moments. You know what I'm saying? You know what I need to get there? I should get a media source like that, but it's got the I think I grew up a little, or the yes, that would hit. Why did it come up so quick? Because like I said, I literally click one button. I'll do it again. I literally just click one button. Wait, is my face cam in there? My face cam is up here. I didn't even notice. But yeah, I literally just click one button. You could get a soundboard. You know, these things are pretty expensive. I said become a soundboard streamer. You guys are on the right shit. You guys, or voice mod, yes. So you guys are onto something. When you guys know it's called the Stream Deck, not the Steam Deck. It's called the Stream Deck, right? The little like it's like a tablet, and you can just press shit, and it changes your scenes and stuff, and can play stuff. I wanted to get one of those. Yeah, the Elgato one. I wanted to get one of those when they came out, but they're like $100 or $200, right? Or maybe even more. Like they were pretty expensive, but I wanted one of those so I could do shit like that and just be like bing 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 bing, like me. You guys be watching the stream and I'd be like I'd be playing like fucking Kirby like this. Like I'd hold, oh god, I'd hold my controller like this and just like play like crazy one-handed claw style. And then I would like one-handed claw style, and I had my other hand on my Stream Deck, like bing 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 bing, like hitting all the things. You think it's only happening out because Hogwarts Legacy was guaranteed to be a big seller, and anti-JK Rowling people tried to soften the blow against trans people, like if dinosaurs tried to build buckets to save against a meteor near the impact site? Yeah, I don't know. Streamer doesn't want to improve our viewing experience. You guys don't want to improve my life experience by giving me a lot of money so I can buy this shit. Smile. Sorry. You guys know, and anytime you guys shit on me, I'm just gonna throw it back and say I'm too poor and you guys don't give me enough money, so... Boom. You want a camera and soundboard for prank calls? Make it yourself, bro. Start getting the clips. Throw it back. Oh, you want me to throw it back? No, throwing it back on stream. I'm gonna get banned, guys. Every time we shit on him, he's gonna throw it back. No, Ted, not like that. I'm gonna throw it back like fucking monkeys throwing shit at each other. Surely Pump's trolling Black Ops 2 lobbies and Call of Duty lobbies. You guys keep on like jinxing each other. You guys keep on saying the same shit. Elden Ring foot playthrough and you're just mashing your stream deck with your... Wait, that would go hard if I had a Stream Deck and I did the Dark Souls foot playthrough, so I could just go like... Doo! Like I'd actually be like on a keyboard like playing that shit like crazy. I'm gonna take this money I was gonna give you and move it somewhere else. You could at least sub at the very least. Like you could... Like, come on, you're like the brokest motherfucker in the chat be like, improve our viewing experience. My brother in Christ, you could come stand in my room and watch from the corner over there. What more could you ask for? No. If you wanted to, you know what? You improve our viewing experience. Come up here, get in my room, and get on camera. You do the stream. I'll go sit in your room and I'll watch, and I'll tell you how good the stream is, huh? I'll tell you how good the stream is when you run it. Boom emoji. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Wife swap, but for the streamer. Wife swap, but it's fucking streamer swap. Like me and Ludwig switch streams. That would go hard. Be like, Ludwig, how would you like it if you were streaming and to my 7 viewers? And then, like, little do you know, all my 7 viewers are like the greatest Ludwig defenders, so he would love that shit. The streamer wife swap? What, like what? Like, is Ludwig married to QT? Are they married, or are they just boyfriend girlfriend? Like, I get like QT and he gets no one. Only if you link my bank account to your stream. Yo, bro thinks I'm making money. Awesome trade. Yeah, true. I think it was like a puzzle where I was supposed to destroy him in a different order, and my ass did not. Great offer, yeah. Oh, I would if you took over. Well, if you're that good, why don't you just make your own stream, huh? Why is the game like lagging so hard? It was like lagging so hard trying to go up the ladder. Oh, you enjoyed some of Ludwig Van Tape? Yeah, especially Symphony Number 9. Yeah, that one goes a banger. Is that the one that goes? That's the one that goes. Do 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 do. That one. Yeah, I love that one. Wait, isn't that copy the same shit that's To the Bone? Oh, it was fucking Stone. Bro, be like, rockin' Stone to the motherfucking bone. Bro, Nick, don't say that shit unless you're hopping on Deep Rock. Oh, that's his 5th? That's my bad. I'm not a real fan. That music slaps for 19th century symphonies. So true. Nick, if you hop on Deep Rock, you can rock and stone to the bone. Until then, bro, beers are on you. Holy shit, is this Krakow? Guys, what did the streamer just say? Did I hear a rockin' stone? That's what it sounded like I was hearing, to be completely honest with you. That's what I thought I heard. That shit says miss. Sorry. Hold on, everyone. Why did that shit hit the surely one miss, guys? This one hit the surely one miss. Epic screenshot. No, because it says miss. I wanted to show everyone. I was gonna point it out, but I wanted to get that. Oh, wait, bro uses the shulk emote instead of the surely one miss emote. Real fucking mature, bro. Grow the hell up. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for someone to fucking use the emote. You guys be like, Cameron, add this emote, add this emote. Fucking adds the emote. Everyone in the chat like, what emote could I use here? You forgot we had it? Yeah, thanks, Jay, thanks. Have I ever played the forest? No, I have not. You can't hop on Deep Rock since we're on Divinity? Yeah, but like Deep Rock is like Deep Rock could be like Splatoon or like Halo. Like you hop on that shit like randomly, like spontaneously. That like Deep Rock is not a playthrough game. Like it's kind of like, think of like if Left 4 Dead had like randomized missions rather than like a campaign. Like that's kind of what it is. Oh shit! Why the fuck did I like half jump there? Yeah, it's like 10-minute sessions. Yeah, hop on now. Like guys, Deep Rock stream, anyone? Did I hear a Rockin' Stone? Wait, why don't I just do this? This shit's oh god. Bro's fucking up my ass. Maybe that's why. Ted will yell at me just like Chef Man? No. Well, he probably will actually. Well, actually, honestly, to be completely honest, I'm probably the one who would yell at you. When it comes to Deep Rock, like bro, it is Rockin' Stone to the MF and bone. Yeah, and if you don't Rockin' Stone, Nick, you ain't coming home. So it's like Titanic, except it has nothing to do with Titanic. Yeah, that's kind of how I would describe Deep Rock, to be completely honest. Oh, the new Forest comes out today? Yeah, I don't know. I never played it. I wouldn't know. Sorry, Tommy. If you're looking for like fans, you should be like what I do, Tommy, and become a YouTuber, but only make YouTube videos on the like extremely specific niches that you like, so that you can build a fan base around it. And then you actually have people to talk to it about, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I just create videos about Octopath and Fire Emblem, because I know you guys don't give a shit about that stuff, but like, now, like, if I ever get a following, people will watch that shit. Like, I'll be the Yo Dudes. I will be the Yo Dudes, at some point. So, if, like, I'll be the Yo Dudes. Like, if I ever make it big, yeah, we can be like the Yo Dudes. Or like Yogscast, I don't know what that is. Or no, those are the Minecrafters, but I don't get like the reference, I don't think. Wait. What's going on? Yeah, you guys are talking about Chef Man. What is Diggy Diggy Hole? What is that? You learned about Deep Rock from Yogscast? I'm gonna be multiple people? No, like Tommy, me and Tommy can be the Yo Dudes. We're gonna become the Yo Dudes. And we're gonna, What is this? Brothers of the Mine rejoice. Swing, swing, swing with me, raise your pick and raise your voice. Sing, sing, sing with me down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more, hidden in the mountain store, born underground. Suckled from a teat of stone, raised in the dark. The safety of our mountain home, skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brothers, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy, hole, dig. What is it on stream? We need a banger? I'm guessing that's a song? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. The only song I play on stream is the Fire Emblem Engage main theme, because that shit goes way too hard. What were we on to? We're talking Deep Rock? Oh, no, me and Tommy. It's similar to the creatures. Got you. Oh my god, you guys want me to click this shit? Wait, guys. Actually, I might get DMCA'd for this. Like, you guys think there's a like, I can't play it just at the possibility I get DMCA'd. Like, Fire Emblem is video game music. I won't get DMCA'd for that. Like, that is like a The ops, yeah. I can't let the ops get me. Like, actually, guys, I was gonna play it, but I can't. I don't want to let the ops get me. Does it have the thing in the description? What do you mean? Anyway, back to guys. Shut the hell up. This shit is stupid. This is fucking stupid. You guys are talking about like fucking creatures. Like, I don't care anymore. You guys can talk about this shit on your stream. Smile. Fucking bum asses don't stream. You're stupid. Fucking. Anyway, guys. Anyway, me and Tommy are gonna be the yo dudes. We're gonna. No one go to Tommy's stream. I'm banning Tommy. He's self-promoting in my stream. So, me and Tommy are gonna become the yo dudes. We're gonna be like, hey guys, this game is really cool, and then everyone's gonna hop on that shit, and I'm just gonna be like, guys, this game is so cool. I'm gonna be like, guys, Scout is the best class, so everyone has to play Scout. So there's gonna be a new wave of people. Or no, I'm gonna tell everyone Engineer is cool, so everyone can drop platforms for me, so I can play Scout. So I'm gonna be like, guys, Engineer is the coolest class in the game. You have to play that shit. And then everyone's gonna hop on Deep Rock and play Engineer, so they can make platforms for me, and I can just play Scout. Like, that's how we're gonna become the yo dudes. And then Tommy's gonna have his section of the stream where he's like, guys, the forest is so cool. Everyone should play it. Then everyone's gonna play it, and then Tommy can talk to everyone about how cool the game is. So we're gonna be the YouTubers that Nick hates, and everyone can form their opinion based off of us. Nick, you hate to see it. But Nick, you know what? You can, Nick, you can, like, join us. Like, you could be part of the yo dudes and force your, like, what's it called? Your beliefs upon my viewers. Like, I'd be okay with letting you be a yo dude. Like, you could be Simmons. You could be like, oh, guys, like, I love Xenoblade, and then no one listens to your dumb ass because you're really stupid. See, like, you could actually just be Simmons. Like, you would be like the one yo dude that no one listens to his opinion because he plays Xenoblade. That's what I'm saying. Then you can have a platform too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Collectathon fan. I do appreciate it a lot. Oh, Tommy's hilarious looking. Oh, you've been tossing around streaming. Yeah, Tommy. Tommy, if you ever stream, we could, what's it called? I don't know if I'd support the words you use on your stream, knowing you, but, I could maybe support you as long as you don't say those words anymore. Yo, dudes, that sounds interesting. If you're not familiar with the meme Collectathon fan, we're referencing Maximilian Dude, and what's it called? He has Yo Video Games. One of our friends incorrectly dubbed them the Yo Dudes, and that was like the funniest thing we ever heard in our life. So yeah, Tommy on Monster Hunter. Well, that's the thing. He'd have to clean it up. See, Tommy, but then you wouldn't be funny anymore. It was Tommy. Well, no, I know Tommy was the one who incorrectly said it. But Collectathon fan doesn't know Tommy for Tommy. But yeah, Spicy Taco Supreme in the chat called them the Yo Dudes. So I've been calling them the Yo Dudes ever since because I think it's funny. But yeah, Maximilian Dude's a fighting game content creator that some of us indulge in, some of us don't here. But you know, so we have a mixed bag of opinions. But yeah, I'm not trying to start beef. I do partake in his content. We love? Yeah, but we do love, but, like, there is Nick in here, so I don't want to speak for all of us. You know what I'm saying? He is rent-free in all of our heads. Some of us for good, some of us for bad, you know what I'm saying? Nick has a Benny plush, just saying, that's true. That's true, Nick is voted most likely to be a Benny plush. Whee! Yo, Kirby's having such a good time right now, guys. Ah, to be Kirby, floating on a parasol through the sky. Wait, did he really? Are you serious, Joey? Is this a joke? Oh, the game is lagging. I'm falling at a pace too fast for the game. Not a joke. So you're telling me Marvel 3 is going to be at EVO this year? And he announced it? Really? Okay. Is it going to be main stage? Wait, is it going to be main stage at EVO? Or is he, like, hosting his own side tournament? It's in the main 8? Really? That is huge, actually. I did not hear about this. I'm surprised I haven't. You guys know me. Like, I'm Yo Dude's, like, greatest defender or some shit. Damn, I can't get a 1. I think I have gotten, like, a 2. Or no, I did get 1, actually. Yes, Tommy, that was hype, and then like, that shit was canceled. Yeah, but then the guy got canceled, and then the thing got canceled, right? Oh, they're gonna start throwing it back, alright. Yo, if they're gonna start throwing it back, I might have to start throwing it back. But honestly, I'm excited for Marvel 3 at EVO. Ted, what were you saying finally to? Oh, I'm gonna start throwing it back, maybe? Throwing it back, okay. Yo, any wrestling heads here? Like, probably Joey. Ted says finally, and then Joey hits the brow. That shit got me like, finally! The Rock has come back! Yeah. Any wrestling heads? Sorry. No wrestling heads, sad face. Next year the throwback is just a melee, that'd be so funny. Bro, if they throw back Street Fighter 4, that would be a hit. I would love to see Street Fighter 4 at EVO. That would go crazy hard. But you guys know me. You guys know me in Street Fighter 4. Like, that, I'm Street Fighter 4's greatest defender, and that's just the best game ever made, and basically no fighting game has ever come close. Oh my god, Nick, you are spitting. You are so spitting. That would go even crazier. I would rather have that over Street Fighter 4, to be completely honest. I don't know why it slipped my mind. Holy shit. Wait, did I kill that guy? I Goomba stomped him? You know I've been stomping the Koopas. Wait, I have a new main Z too, guys. We all have a new main Z. Do we all have new main Zs? This goes crazy. It is Divinity Night. Yeah, it is Divinity Night. That's so true. But I'm just saying, in the future, it's cool. We all have new main Zs. Next time we play, it'll be goated. It's Divinity Thursday, bro. What about tomorrow? That shit's gonna be fucking free balling Friday. I'm gonna be free balling. I don't know. Come to my stream tomorrow and I'll let you know about tomorrow. Boom emoji. Actually, you know what? I was thinking about it. Tomorrow's Friday, meaning that it's DBFZ Friday. Anyone else on board? Someone get Jim Bob Jensen in the chat. Someone get Noah here. We need official announcement DBFZ Friday. Okay, new awesome moment just dropped in the chat. That was so fast too. Like frame one, like actual like frame one reaction speed. Yeah. Can we get 2 bans in the chat? There's 2 people being really inappropriate in my chat. If it's free balling, then are you gonna play Kirby's Pinball? Is Kirby's Pinball goated? Wait, is Kirby's Pinball even playable on Switch, or would I have to like go crazy? You served it up and you had to spike it. You were just so fast with it. Like you were just insanely fast with it. I think that was what did it. Because like me reading that, I probably was gonna say I'm stuff, but you just said it so fast. You can't ban the streamer, sad face. Oh no, Ted's on his devil shit. He's about to actually ban you guys. Duck for cover, everyone. Okay, Ted, I got you. I'm gonna grab Tornado again. Tomorrow, if I don't finish this game today, which I have like an hour roughly, because like I said, I do kind of want to stop before the state of play. So I can watch it. If you guys want me to stream the state of play here, and you guys all want to watch me be a React Andy streamer, I'll do that. Like if people actually want me to do that. But otherwise, I'm just gonna end stream before the state of play. So I have like an hour to beat the game. And if I don't finish it, I'll probably finish it tomorrow, I want to say. Stream it? Okay, like if you guys want, like I'll be here. I'll be streaming that. But Aside from that, yeah, I'd probably finish this tomorrow. To be Ernesto with everyone. Because I can't imagine I have, like, too much longer in the game. Ball, canvas curse. Oh. That shit is awesome Kirby reference. Smile. Of course, I didn't play Canvas Curse. Kirby reference in a Kirby game. Trying to think. Oh, wait, so also here's another problem, guys. Is I say I want to stream Fire Emblem Maddening mode, but also part of me wants to keep my stream being games that I want. Just games that I would not play through unless I was streaming them. Fuck, I stayed inside of him for too long. Because hold on, let me double check, guys. This might be a hitter. You guys might enjoy this one. Let me double check. But if I still have this game, there is a game I've been thinking of streaming. Right here, everyone. Let me bust it out. Boom. Any goats? Any goats know this? You don't think it'll be super interesting? Yeah, but you're not a Fire Emblem fan. So someone, Ted, I know it's blurry. Someone will get it. Someone's gonna get that shit. Someone's gonna get that shit. Well, hold on here. Let me... If no one's gonna get that shit, hold on. I'll do it one more time. And I'll full screen. But also the thing is that it's gonna be maddening mode, so it's like the hardest difficulty. I don't know. It'll be a cool challenge. You know what I'm saying? That is a game I would like to stream. Oh, you're Beautiful Joe's greatest defender. It's Jober. Yeah, guys, think about all the Joe puns or like jokes you can make, you know? I've been telling you to play that since I met you. Have I really? Did I play the first one? I don't think so. Smile, but I don't have it, so... You have the first one? Well, good for you, asshole. Show off. And played a little bit. I don't know, I kind of want to play too. Oh, Nick, you stream the first one and I'll stream the second one. And then it would be like the greatest crossover, because the viewers, if they want the continuity, they have to watch both of us. You know? But yeah, I don't remember much from Beautiful Joe, but I remember liking it a lot, so... And according to Ted, I've been bugging him to play it since I first met him. So, yeah, apparently, like, I really like that game a lot. And I forgot about it, so... it shows you how my memory has been fading me ever since I grew up a little. So, I think it would be fun to stream it. Because I kind of want to stream that game. And what are the other ones I mentioned on stream I want to play? I don't know, probably a bunch of games. I say I want to stream, like, everything, to be honest, and you guys just, like, listen to me say, like, the dumbest shit ever. You guys are like, yeah, Cameron, you're never playing that stupid-ass game, dumbass motherfucker. So yeah. Oh, and we were talking earlier about how, like, I should play a Mario game. That would be funny. Like, I don't know, we talk about a lot of things, so... Who really knows until the stream actually happens? Wait, I was this close to the end of the level when I died. That's insane. Pokemon Dash. What is Pokemon Dash? If I had Pokemon Rumble, you would catch me playing that. It's a racing game, really? But Tommy, here's the thing, is that... Oh, fuck, I really sucked at that one. Here's the thing, Tommy. I think the fun from this one would be... I already beat the game, so I don't have to pay attention to the story. The game itself is funny, because, like, it's like hyper anime. So, like, half the jokes wouldn't even be coming from me. The game would just be funny. Funny looking. I'm gonna be playing on the hardest difficulty, so there's like, you know, there's the whole strategy part where people can make fun of me if I lose. People can, you know, like people are gonna love to make, like, you guys love making, yeah, the kid can grow up a little. Like, you guys love making fun of me doing like, you know, I played like fucking Budokai and Joey's like, play the shit on the hardest difficulty. It'll be funny to watch you suffer. Like, you guys can watch me play something I'm actually good at on a hard difficulty, and then, did I say love making or something together? And bro is really, bro needs to grow up a little. Anyway, but yeah, like this would be something I would actually enjoy playing on the hardest difficulty, and I think it would be at least somewhat enjoyable to watch. Like, Tommy, I agree. Like I said, I've said before, I don't think streaming an RPG would be my style, but this is something I want to play regardless. So, like, it would basically be like, would you rather have me stream this, or would you rather have me not stream? Is kind of like the debacle, if you will. You feel like it'd be more frustrating than funny? Tommy, you doubt my Fire Emblem skills. I beat 3 houses, no New Game Plus. Maddening. With little to no trouble. Oh, the Xenoblade 2 stream did not hit. I'll have to ask Joey. Oh, of all the options I said, I should play Banjo-Kazooie. That is also something, like, I don't know, I'm not opposed to streaming Banjo-Kazooie, but I feel like I will stream it and will hate it. And you guys... Here's my problem. Oh, Xenoblade 2 is Joey's favorite. You're saying to watch, but why would it be frustrating to watch? Like, there's no way you guys can play Fire Emblem better than me, so it's not like I'm going to be making bad moves and you guys are going to be like, this is frustrating. You guys are going to be watching and be like, wow, this guy's really smart. I should start playing like he does. And we'll love that you hate it. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried about. Is because I'm going to stream it. You guys are going to be like, this was the greatest stream yet, Cameron. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to turn off the stream and I'm going to be like, this was the worst day of my life. Like, I hated it. Like, I'm going to be like, I'm not cut out to be a streamer. I hate streaming, guys. I'm gonna go fucking get a real job. I've grown up a little. Fucking this game, like streaming sucks. This is the worst day of my life. Everyone just wants to watch me play Banjo-Kazooie, and Banjo-Kazooie is the worst game I've played in my entire life. But then on the other hand, I'm like, how could it be that bad? Because at the end of the day, I still get to go, you know what I'm saying? So there's only 2 games, so it'll be over quick. But then I gotta play nuts and bolts, right? Because there's Banjo 1-y and Banjo 2-y, and then there's nuts and bolts, bro. Yes! No. Oh, God. That's the best one? Okay, maybe I'll just play that one. Well, it's not like Dark Souls, which is usually funny. Well, Tommy, but, like, it'd be, like, people would make, like, I think it would be entertaining to see if I lose, like, a really good unit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I lose a really good unit because I made a bad play or something, I think that would be entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, you know, like, seeing if I can make a comeback when I'm in a terrible spot. Like, let's say all my units are, like, bunched in a corner and we're surrounded and I somehow make it out of there. Like, that would be epic. So, I don't know. You haven't ever watched someone stream FP? Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. The only oh god. The only time I watch Fire Emblem is if it's TSM the Odd One streaming it. the former League of Legends pro who now does Fire Emblem Fridays. I watch his Fire Emblem Fridays because he's actually really good at the games and he'll play like the older ones on like hard difficulty or do like some challenge run or something. That's actually so funny, I know, right? I mentioned it earlier, and I guess no one's a League of Legends fan or whatever. But I follow him on Twitch because I like his. Well, he actually also plays Slay the Spire, and his Slay the Spire stuff is funny too because he does the co-op mod, and that's how I found out the co-op mod was because he streamed it. So like I don't know, he plays like fun strategy games that I'm interested in, so I follow him. Start with Banjo-Kazooie, then Donkey Kong. Ted, I already played Donkey Kong 64. I hate that shit. And then Sea of Thieves. Oh, bro wants me to play all the rare games. Oh, you did say that. You literally said just play the rare games. I should just stick to what works. What? So fucking Smash Bros. Should I go back to being a Smash Bros. Streamer? Like, what works for my stream? Like, I wouldn't say any of the game. Like, I mean, right now we're doing pretty good. Oh, all Kirby games. I mean, Kirby games are hitting right now. This is probably the highest view count I've had in a little while. So, perhaps it's Kirby. Just play anything Germa just played. You have got to be shitting me, bro. Germa copies me. Germa's a fucking Charlipum's one clone, bro. He always. Bro was like I stream Wrestling Empire a couple of times. Bro is on that shit for a month straight. And look, he's already burnt out. He doesn't even stream that game anymore. Look at me. My Wrestling Empire career is still going strong. Like, bro wouldn't get it. Bro would not get it. Yes, but he streams more regularly. Name who's had more streams in the last 2 weeks. Dumbass motherfuckers in the chat don't know shit, bro. Germa does not stream more regularly than I have. The last 2 weeks. Oh, you're saying he streams the game, but bro, he burnt out of it. He burnt out of fucking Wrestling Empire. Bro does not play that shit anymore. Bro will never go back to that game. That's the thing though. Is like the big streamers, they don't know how to build up hype for something and cash out on it. Wrestling Empire happens so infrequently, so when it does happen, it's like the most hype thing that you guys will ever experience in your life. Fucking nerds. So like Germa like did not cash out on any hype. He played it once and everyone was hype, and then he just like streamed it for like a month straight and no one was really excited anymore. Whoa. Fucking what? I said you guys are nerds. What? Like, tell me, that's what you are. Bro's young nerd emoji right now in the chat. Character impression Germa. Guys, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Don't clip this and send it to Germa. He's gonna think I hate him. I've been doing my German impression this whole time. That's true. Real. Okay, thanks, guys. Here, guys. Here's my German impression. Here's my real German impression. Here we go. Enter the Mind Palace real quick. Enter the Mind Palace real quick. Guys, do you guys think that, like, okay, so hear me out. So, you think, like body wash companies, or, like, even, like, toothpaste companies, do you think they have the technology to make, like, stuff that lasts for more than one day? But because of consumerism, and they want you to buy stuff that you have to use daily, they just haven't given us the technology. So, like, we could be showering, like, once a week, and we could, like, you know, still be clean and healthy and not smelly. But, do you think, like... oh, God. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the story, guys. I'm not gonna finish the story. Oh, okay, guys. Okay, guys. Fine. I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys. Fine. So, like, imagine, like, they probably have the technology that we don't need to. We don't need to, like, you know, take a shower or, like, body wash or shampoo every day. Like, or even brush our teeth. We could probably do it, like, once a week, maybe even once a month. And they just won't release the technology because they want us to buy this stuff every single day. So we have to use it every single day for the rest of our lives. That was my German impression. You guys like that? Was that a good one? Was that a clap? Was that shit hitting Cameron's America? No, that was Germa's America. Nay? You guys, that shit is going in the fuck... Like, you guys are gonna be voting for the Germa Awards. -2? It's just... It's amazing how... Well, Nick, that's why that shit costs points, bro. I ain't gonna put in effort for no reason. Like, what the hell? My stream is no effort, and then if you guys give me the points or shit, then I'll put in some effort. You guys are gonna be voting for the Germa Awards of 2023, and it's gonna be like best rant, and it's just gonna be this clip. It's gonna be that clip, like 3 seconds ago. And everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, that's not even Germa. And like those who know will know. You guys, what I really should have done is the part at the beginning where I went like, blah, 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 blah. Like I should have told the story, purposefully died, and then done that like mid-story. Oh, you want to see point value? Okay. Hey guys. So today we're gonna play Kirby Adventures. Oh, wait, sorry. Guys, you didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Here, guys. Ted wants my girlfriend to play. Here, I'm gonna give her the controller. Here, guys. I'm gonna send. Here, I'll get a controller to my girlfriend. Here, she's gonna come. She's gonna come stream. Hey guys. Hold on. It looks like Joey just redeemed to put both legs behind head or die trying. So I'll be right back, and I'll get Cameron to go do that. Hey guys, my girlfriend told me that Joey wanted me to put both my legs behind my head, so here, let's go. Oh! Or die trying. Boom! Boom emoji. Oh. Was that on camera? Was that good? Oh. Guys, I'm getting too old for this. Wow, holy fuck. That was good? Okay, here, guys. I'm gonna give the controller back to my girlfriend, and you guys can, here. She'll finish this level for me. Here, I'll get my girlfriend back on for the mic. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Well, anyway, she's gonna play now. So show her some support. I look like a little spider. Hey, guys. I'm back. So where did Cameron leave off? He only left me with one heart left? Okay. I guess I could probably handle this. Oh, no. There's a lot of fishes, jumping around. Oh no. Anyway, how? Okay, guys. Sorry. I hope you guys can forgive me. This is my first time playing a Kirby game. Oh, I stink. Okay. Here. Okay. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? Oh, thank you, Rocket Dolphin, in the chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, Cameron likes me, Stinky? Okay. Okay. Oh, pig? What do you mean? Are you calling me a pig? I'm ugly? Guys, what happened? My girlfriend just ran by me, like, crying. Are you guys... What were you guys saying? Good riddance? What the hell, guys? My girlfriend was acting super weird. What was she doing? We had to give her the boot? I mean, she beat that level for me at least. I mean, at least you guys waited until she got the level done. She's not cut out for streaming. I do not know what to say. Well, Ted, I mean, I'm sure I could say the same thing about you, dumbass motherfucker. So don't talk to my girlfriend like that. Boom emoji. Yeah, that's what I thought. D colon, motherfucker. Anyway, guys. Like, I feel like the stream just got, like, really weird today. So how's everyone doing? Smile. I feel like I entered, like, an alternate dimension. Okay. Oh, here, I can do a character impression of my girlfriend. Here, Hey, guys. How's it going? See, was that good? I think I did a pretty good one. Like, I think... You know, like, we spent a lot of time together, so I feel like I can nail that one. Like, that one's really good, right? Like, you guys think I did really good? Nay. What? Everyone else think I did good, Joey. Nothing like her, really? I don't know. I thought I'd do that pretty well. Okay, well, to each their own, you know. Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she sounds way cooler and prettier than that. Ted, don't you have a girlfriend? Yeah, I don't know if you should be saying that. I'm gonna screenshot that and send it to Eva. Why are there like spikes on the ceiling? I'm scared. Do it then? Okay, I'll do it right after this. Do I get, like, the animal ability for this? Is that in this game? No, I get Fireball? Here, Ted, I'll do it then? No, Ted. Boom. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Boom, chat, smile. Fantastic! Sorry. Here, let's circle Ted's message in red. And let's say, Ted talking about my GF. And where's Eva? There's Eva, boom. Boom, look, there's Eva, right there. See, it says Eva down here. Boom. Look at the birdie! Nice! Ted was looking at the birdie. There, I sent it to Eva. Guys, Divinity Thursday is going to be cancelled after Ted gets that message from Eva. Or after Eva gets that message from me and then Ted gets a message from Eva. Now we wait. Time for introspection. First off, mushroom. Bro, the game is lagging so much. Fucking, bro, Kirby is fucking sucking the frames out of the Switch. Bro, sleeping in the doghouse. But can you just know if Kirby gave you head, that shit would go insane, the way that he sucks the frames out of the video game? It ate my input? No, I didn't say it ate my input. Kirby just is eating the fucking frames off the video game. Like, bro's a hungry-ass motherfucker. Wait, guys! I know we said I would restream the Sony State of Play, but do I need permission for that? Like, do I need to be, like, a big streamer? Or do I need to, like... Like, I don't know, like, do I actually need permission for that? Because that actually could be a problem. No. Nairo does that shit? But, like, some people, like, people do ask. Like, some of these events, people will just ask for permission. And they, like, get it, and then it's okay. Hey, Tommy. Speaking of, us, like, not supporting, Yeah, wait, hold up, guys. Hold up, let's pause this. Speaking of, like, not supporting people who are, like, really weird. No, Ted, that's not true. People, events can be... Like, they can take down your channel if you stream something you're not supposed to. That's real. That's like me saying I can stream wrestling because that shit's on TV and I'm just reacting to it. Oh, well, no, Ted. Well, unless you misunderstood, I would have it on screen so you guys can see it. Not so you guys have to have 2 monitors or anything. I would put it on my stream. If I'm just streaming my face, then that's fine. But I would want to have it on stream. Oh, that is true, Chelsea, and that would DMCA me. That would give me a DMCA strike on my channel too, possibly, which would suck. I don't think I'm gonna stream it, guys, just to be safe. Yeah, but Joey, that's also them flexing their, like, big stream influence, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's their big streamer influence. Not really? I mean, I don't know. But anyway, is anyone going to talk about how Tommy admitted to watching Nairo? Or we're just going to pretend that Hogwarts Legacy is not being boycotted and that shit was actually really cool, that Hogwarts Legacy is a really cool game. Anyway, I'm just going to ignore that. Tommy just has this streamer that he really, really likes. You know, he probably was playing Hogwarts Legacy and thought that shit was really, really fun, too. What's Nairo? Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted, if only you knew. Fuck. Oh, he doesn't, guys, don't worry. He doesn't really watch Nairo. He just knows what he's been streaming recently. You know, he knows what he's been doing. You know, he keeps in touch, but, you know, they're not together anymore. Like, they don't really talk that much anymore. Ted, Nairo's a Smash player / streamer. There's literally nothing I can say now. He does not know what to say. The years have been cruel. Nairo is a Smash player / who mostly became... Yeah, exactly. You've heard enough. Yeah. But the thing is, Ted, that he mostly was focused on content creation more than anything. After a certain point, he became focused on content creation, and like, you're familiar with Smash players, but the thing is that he was like the wholesome one, and he would stream like lobbies and stuff with his viewers. Like, he was a Smash streamer who's like focused on like viewer interaction and playing with viewers and stuff like that. So it was a little strange when people found out he was a Smash player. They just did that to me. There was no floor there. So yeah, you can imagine. but that was an awesome response. That is that you've heard enough. But anyway, bro does not know what to say. But yeah, guys, no, I'm not gonna stream the. I'm not going to stream the state of play. It sounds like too many issues I don't want to deal with or look into. I'd rather play Kirby while it lasts, and then I'll just watch that shit on my own. No, I missed it. Oh god, I almost died. Oh, I wonder if these guys give me an ability. Maybe that's like what I should be doing. Hammer? That is not the ability I was expecting, but okay. I guess this guy is like a robot that's like hammering this shit. Like hammering the walls and shit. Oh god, I lost the power up. No, I need like land. I need somewhere I can land. But bro is deleting all the blocks. There better not be like a hard like end to this boss. Like if we get to like a... If he travels too far, I'm like stuck in here and I have to die. Lands. You hear that, Noah? Lands need something a bit meatier. sorry guys, I didn't mean that. I did not mean that. Sorry guys, I was going back to my Xenoblade 2 stream days, you know. -2 guys, I get it. -2 for how bad the Xenoblade 2 stream was. Yeah, it was a miss, it was a -2. Whatever your preferred vocabulary is, yeah. Orange Ocean. Boom. And Kirby's dead. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone's been watching the Twitch rivals for Elden Ring. But also, I'm very excited. It might actually be going on right now, or it might be like continuing tonight or something, or like later today. But if anyone's been watching the Twitch rivals for Elden Ring, I'm happy that the only like team of actual like Elden Ring, or the only team, because they have a PvE and a PvP section. I'm happy for PvP, the team that had the only PvPer won, and they also won with off-meta builds, which makes it even better. Because the other team I saw in finals yesterday were both literally running the meta. And the best part is that they were running the speedrunning meta, not like the PvP meta, which made it all the more funnier. I mean, the PvE and PvP meta are kind of close, but oh god. You've activated my third bomb. No, guys. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But so either way, the Twitch rivals was awesome because the guy who mentored the group that won is actually a PvPer, and was the only one that was invited, or only one that was at least in it. I don't know if they invited more, but that shit is so far gone because they won day 1 and day 2 of PvP. So like even if there is another day, I think like everyone else is screwed. Cause that shit's like Mario Kart, like Grand Prix style. Bro, this is the worst boss fight ever. They want me to fight the hardest boss in the game with while I'm in water. Like, I don't think my water move does any damage. Yeah, that shit does not hit. That shit is not hitting. And I don't think I can, wait, can I just leave? Boom, I need a power up. Wait, was that even like an optional area? Prime Gaming gives you a free copy of Morrowind. Ted, it also gives you a free copy of Baldur's Gate, which I think you mentioned you wanted to play a while ago. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, like the, what's it called? Like the old one. Yeah, Ted, there you go. I meant to, I was going to message you earlier, but I think I forgot. That's a good game. I never played it, Tommy, but you know, Baldur's Gate 3 is by Larian Studios, so you know I'm like a dick rider now. You don't have Prime Gaming? Really? I'm surprised. Oh my god, that was the trick I died to last time. You should redeem it and send me your key. If that's how it works, Ted, I'll do it. I will do it. Isn't it BioWare? Baldur's Gate 3 is Larian Studios. The old ones I'm unsure about. The Larian now, Larian is the ones making Baldur's Gate 3. Which, okay, old ones are BioWare for sure. Yeah, the new one is Larian for sure. Because what's it called? You know me, like since we're doing the Divinity playthrough, you know I'm a Divinity dick rider, so you know I gotta be on my Larian Studios shit. Ow. But yeah, I never played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, so I'm a fake fan. I hate that I can't jump and then press A to fly. I have to jump and then hold up on the stick to fly. Like, this is like Kirby before they invented, like, schnasty movement. Oh my god. Bro, like, Kirby has landing lag. Why does Kirby has landing lag, bro? Like, Sakurai was like, this shit'll hit when I fucking put him in Smash Bros. And he also has landing lag. But, like, grow the hell up, Sakurai. Oh my god. I almost sank to the floor. Miss? Yeah, that shit came up with the miss. Oh, I just realized that's why you said miss last time, was the, because I die and it says miss. Yeah, that shit is a hit. On your behalf. Also, look, why does Kirby get all laggy? Kirby gets all laggy sometimes. Oh, Elden Ring. I'm on, like, World 6, right, guys? I'm on level 6. If I had to infer, I would assume this game has, what, 8 worlds, probably? And seeing as the state of play starts in, like, 20 minutes, if I play for another 20 minutes, I'm going to be on, like, World 7. So, I think I'm going to call it here. I would say there's probably 8 or 10 worlds, right? So if I call it here, I'm going to have a good portion, at least, to play next time I stream. Because I do want to stop, like I said, before 4 for the state of play. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. Let me create a suspend point so I don't forget to do that shit, and, like, you know, we have to restart the game tomorrow or some shit. But yeah, we should be streaming this tomorrow, and if I finish it early, maybe I'll stream something else, maybe not. But anyway, the, yeah, state of play in 20 minutes, everyone. And aside from that, most likely, should be a stream tomorrow. If there isn't, assume the worst, like I died or something. So, stream tomorrow, I'll finish this game. And hopefully, unless the game gets really, really hard. Like N64, remember that one room at the end of Kirby 64 that I was stuck on? So yeah, should beat this game tomorrow, and then... What, Teddy, what, do you remember in Kirby 64? What's the matter? Or should I just do this? Yeah, the Kirby 64 room, that was rough. So, stream tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for everything else. And, stay to play. Everyone watch that shit. Or, I mean, I guess you don't have to. Like, I feel like I'm a sellout. Like, I'm, like, advertising that shit. But, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna watch that shit because I'm interested. But anyway, see you all tomorrow. Hopefully. And then, yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone. Smile.